Oh, yes. Miss Cooper, ladies and gentlemen, Abby Cooper just crushed the national anthem. Just want to check in with my people. Okay, my main man, Nate Lopez, is in the house. Nate was popping. May, what's going on? Jadi Sharborough was popping. Mr. Gabriel, AJ, what's going on? All my people are here. Jack D, what's going on? We're just soaking it up, getting ready. I need to get a haircut. Jesus, look at this. Grinding, kids. Got no time to get a fresh haircut, no waves. Jesus. But it's not even about me and my appearance. It's about you guys and all. We are now at the Cape Ann League 2020 Championships. This is championship weekend. Started off last week. And we'll be getting ready to jump on the live stream. But I just wanted to keep it, just check in with my people. Give a shout out to the, well, I got my man Nate. So shout out to the St. John's Prep boys winning the Tri-County. Special shout out to the Middlesex boys for winning the South Shore League. Special shout out to the teams that competed yesterday. So I want to give a shout out to the Northeast Conference. So shout out to Peabody on their win, boys and girls side. Shout out to the Tri-County great conference. Big shout out to the Middlesex, to the team of Wakefield, as well as the teams of Burlington. And then most important, big shout out to John D. O'Brien on the boys side, Latin Academy on the girls side. And yeah, kids, it's that time of year. I mean, it is that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. My main man, Cam Reeland. Cam. Oh, I got my brother from another, Shep. Shep, I got to set it up right. Shep, you gave me the lead the previous championships, so I have to run a mean leg. Shep opened us up in the DMR of announcing. Shep ran a sub 310 anchor opening leg. So I'm going to do the duties today and make sure that BSR does their thing. But we will be back all week. We're rocking. We have Bay State, Patriot League, as well as the Merrimack Valley. I just wanted to just check in with you guys. The stream will be up in the next few minutes. There's a lot of great races today. There's going to be a battle between the North Reading, Pentucket, Triton, Newburyport, boys and girls team. A lot of great teams in the Cape Ann League. And I just want to just check in with you guys and see how everyone's doing. Yes, Emily, the Bay State is tomorrow. I'm going to have to get my hair cut. This is ridiculous. I'm looking at myself right now and I'm like, gosh, wow. But anyways, peace and prosperity, kids. You know, by all means, my main man is now in the chat. Make sure as the indoor season ends, to start off the outdoor season right. Got to get some swag. Got to get the proper running apparel. So please hit up my main man, Dennis Shepard, at Marathon Sports. Team captains, coaches, reach out to Dennis Shepard. Make sure that you guys get your team apparel. And then on the flip side, as we start to get ready to end an amazing indoor season, we're early in the postseason, but we got championship weekend coming up. At the end of the week, we have the last chance in divisional meet, all states coming up, the New Englands, and those who are very fortunate will travel to nationals. Then right around March and April, we start to gear up third week for outdoors. So kids, it's very imperative. Make sure you reach out to my main man, Dennis Shepard. Then on the flip side, book your team nights. Marathon Sports, we have several store locations throughout the New England and Massachusetts region. Kids, book your team nights. You can get your spikes. You can get the proper apparel that is needed. I'm going to get ready for the stream. Jesus, look at me, man. I got to get a haircut. Kids. Oh. Anyways, Coach H signing off. Peace and prosperity. See you guys real soon. Coach, I'm good, right? Okay, my main man, Steve. Good evening, Steve. How are you today, my man? So, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to say good evening. Thank you, Steve, for setting the tone. I want to say, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hatim Jean-Louis. I go by Coach H. I am the citywide cross-country team head coach for Boston Public Schools. I am also a coach at Latin Academy here in Boston, Mass. I've been part of the BSR founding family starting 2018 in the fall. Big shout out to my main man, the president of the MSTCA, James Fletcher, and my brother from another, Coach Shepard Marshfield. This solely started of just us, BSR, just having conversations, Shep and I, debating who our favorite runners, who our favorite teams. And then now, years later, we're here. And then we've been doing invitationals, cross country, indoor and outdoor track and field. And then this is the first time we started streaming the league championships. So this meet's gonna be very crucial and dear to me because the first league that said, yo, we wanna rock out with BSR are the families in the Cape Ann League. So shout out to the families in the Cape Ann. And we have boys hurdles, heat 1. We're gonna set it off right. I got my man Jacob Bolaro, Linfield, Justin Lee, North Reading, Nate Gardner, Wyatt Hastings from Newburyport, Alexander Bishop from Pentucket doing what he needs to do, Keith Townsend, Ipswich, Dominic Fatale, Essex Tech, and Keanu Pincini, North Reading. That's heat 1 of 3 heats. Boys 55 hurdles. So for those who are not familiar with the Cape Ann League, the Cape Ann League is located in North Shore. All these amazing towns, great community, great families. We're in heat 2 right now. We have in lane 1 my main man Jack Kelly, Newburyport, Colin McCormick from Linfield, Frank Majeski from Pawtucket, Jacob Makowski from North Reading, Ian Hines, Newburyport, Andrew Conley, Newburyport, Jacob Doval, North Reading, and Jacob DaCosta, Newburyport. Keep an eye out on my main man Ian Hines in lane 5 as the Newburyport boys seeking to grab some serious points. This is heat 2, boys 55, Cape Ann League, let's ride. And we are off. Okay, Hines playing no games. Ian Hines setting the day off. We are heat 2, boys 55. In heat 3, coming up, we have Michael Mahoney, North Reading, Torin Nickerson, North Reading, Elijah Bergner, Ipswich, Evan Omarano, Newburyport, James Roby, Ipswich, Thomas O'Connell, Ipswich, Max White, Amesbury, John Emerson, Triton. Coming in with the seated fastest time in this heat 3 is Evan Armano. Can the Newburyports, he's seated at 8.55. His teammate Hines just dropped an 8.18. So that will be now the time to beat is 8 seconds and 18 seconds. In heat 3, Heat 3 were off. Oh, my main man from Newburyport rolling. And the time to be, okay, the Newburyport boys both with 8.18, 8.25. So that looks good. Now they're adjusting the heights. So that means the ladies are in the house. And on the girls' side, we have, let's see here, we have 4 heats. And there's some talent. Oh, yes, there is. I have Jane O'Connell from Ipswich in lane 2. Delaney Meager from Pentucket. Colleen Golden, Linfield. Lydia Belanger, Amesbury. The girl to beat maybe will be Emily Rubio from Pentucket. Look out for the multi-talented athlete. Winter Smith, Pentucket. Natalia Sullivan. Rubio comes in with a seated time of 9.07. That will be the time I believe to be early. And we are off. Rubio looking good. The time is 9.07. And that is that girl, Emily Rubio, warming up. We will see her later on, ladies and gentlemen. Rubio, one of the best high jumpers, multi-talented athletes in our state. I believe she's taking her talents to Middlebury. That's Heat 1. Let's see what the technology says. The time to beat. Rubio seated at 9.07. It's champion season, so she's not playing any games. Let's see what technology says. Now in Heat 2, we have Samantha Manger, North Reading. Hannah Lehane, oh, Rubio, sub 9, 8.99. Kayla Hanen, North Reading. Olivia Novolo, Ipswich. Megan McAndrews, and Hannah Steinberg. Can the girls from North Reading, can Kayla Hanning and Olivia Novello, can they get close to that low 9 seconds as Rubio sets the tone today with a sub 9-second performance, 8.99. She is riding already. Heat 2. It's a tight one. Ooh, I like it already. But that is going to be Ipswich's Olivia, my homegirl Olivia. Let's see what technology says. The eye test that we have Olivia with the win. But what are the times as Rubio has set the tone today? We have Heat 3 coming up on the line. Sophia Ryan, Hamilton Wenham. Katie Adamo from Linfield. Ellie Heinz from North Reading. Maria Mutis. Okay. My homegirl from Ipswich, 9.29, the low 9, there you go. Megan Grenham from Pentucket. Grace Rubach, Hamilton Wenham. Can Maria Mutis from Newburyport comes in with a seated time of 9.84. In these previous heats, these girls have gotten faster than the seated times, so I believe that lane 6, Maria Mutis from Newburyport, will continue the trend. And we are off. This is Heat 3, girls 55. We have a battle, though. Oh, it is 100% battle. Uh-oh. Wow. Already. Let's see what technology says. We have Heat 4 coming up, girls. But let's see what happened in the previous heat. Remember, I said the time to beat is sub 9. 8.99 Rubio. But yes, the Newburyport athlete gets a 10.27. We have Kayla Murphy now in Heat 4, Pentucket. Perlita McLean from Essex Tech. Riley Bucco from Pentucket. Jasmine Rose Linfield. Julia Hoovis from Triton, Marley Webster from Newburyport, and Faith Dubois. Right now, Rubio with the time to beat in the first heat. In the previous heat, my homegirl from Newburyport, Marie Mutis, 10.27. Can anyone challenge a sub 9.4 effort? Oh, we have a battle. Triton. Okay. Triton and Linfield with the battle, girls. Let's see how that shapes up. It is early. Now, as the staff clears the hurdles, that's a strong indication that the boys 55 is ready to roll. And now on the boys' side, let's see what happens in that last heat. The Linfield athlete, she gets the nod in the tight one. So we have 4 heats, boys 55. In heat 1, we have Daniel LeBlanc, Essex Tech. In lane 2, Tarek Leanna, Newburyport. Peter Ballman, Ipswich. Kaylin Twitcher, Newburyport. My main man, Yanni K, sub 7, 6.8, Pentucket. Ryan Mills, Newburyport. Ryan Aziz, Newburyport. Jules Scaldoni, Amesbury. The time to beat in the seeded heat, well, the first heat is my main man, Yanni K, Newburyport, and Yanni is gonna set the tone early. Yanni K looking good. Let's see what technology says for my main man, Yanni K. This is heat 1, ladies and gentlemen, in the 2020 Cape Ann League Championships. Oh, my main man's back. Mr. Patrick, how are you, sir? Manchester Essex Hornets are in the house. Shout out to you, sir. Your daughter sure roll. I can't wait. Heat 2. We have Andrew Baker, Amesbury. Patrick Tinian, North Reading. Charles Capichetti from Linfield. Jimmy Igo, Pentucket. Alexander Carpenter, North Reading, comes in with the seeded sub 7 seconds or 6.88. We have Caleb Sands, North Reading, Kendall Hernandez, Triton, and Max Summers. And oh, my main man Yanni K with a 6.82. Can Alexander Carpenter from North Reading shake it up? And we are off. Oh, it looks good. Carpenter rolling. Carpenter is rolling right there. The eye test, we believe that the North Reading athlete won his heat. That is heat 2, but how much is the question. Let's see what technology says. As we wait for those scores to accumulate, we have heat 3 coming on the line. We have Charles Hanson from Ipswich, Charles Morgan from Linfield, Elliot Lent from Triton, Brandon Lee, look out, Pentucket. Can my main man Josh Monroe from Triton break it up with a sub 7 performance? And yes, Carpenter 6.95. Carpenter, North Reading in the middle something. Kyle Schmitz from Linfield, 7.2. Beck Herman, Essex Tech, and Travis Edmond. The time to beat though is 6.8. Yanni K from Pentucket. Heat 3 of 4 on the line. Carpenter from North Reading just ran a 6.95. Let's see what happens. Okay, hey. This is the final trials of the dash, and oh yes, my main man Josh looks good. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that's Josh Monroe. Thinking of the McDonald, that's Triton right there. I believe Josh won that final heat. That's heat 3. Heat 4 is coming up, and we have an Aquaviva sighting. my main man, William. Paul is in the house. We have Cam Townsend, Ipswich in lane 1. Aldo Vitizio, North Reading. Ian Hines is back off the hurdles, Newburyport. My main man, William Aquaviva. Joe Centilio, Linfield. Elijah Contrino, Newburyport. Anthony Corvino, North Reading. Preston Hansen. Keep an eye out on my main man, Will. Miss Moore, Mr. Aquaviva. Newburyport's in the house. We have Heat 4 boys, 55. Keep an eye out on lane 4. Can my main man, Will, roll? Will got out. So does someone else. Now Will moves. Okay. Okay. Will rolling. I believe William Aquaviva won that last heat. That is Heat 4 of 4. Boys 55. Now we're moving to the ladies. What did Aquaviva run? Let's see what technology says. In the meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to draw up the live results and seeded heats right there. That's in the live chat if you want to know. In Heat 1, we have an amazing voice. My homegirl, Audrey Cooper, absolutely smashed that. Smashed it. And yes, Aquaviva is dancing, ladies and gentlemen. 6.91 for my main man, William. But now on the ladies' side, Audrey Cooper set the tone, singing the national anthem from Newburyport. We have Kylie Gettings from North Reading, Lily Rocco from Linfield, Neve Morrissey, Newburyport, Ava McIntyre from Chloe Penzi, and Alexis Greenbow. Okay. On the girls' side, Miss McIntyre, Ava with a 7.48. However, Chloe Pizzeni, Ipswich, 7.83. Heat 2 on the line, we have Addie Malone, Daniel Rosa, Amelia Vitopova from Manchester, Essex, Trinity Nicole Triton, Kayla Bundy, North Reading, Bailey Shanahan, Ainsbury, my girl Maeve Donovan. Kayla Bundy comes in with the #1 seed, North Reading. The time to beat is 7.48. Can the North Reading girls get some serious points? Bundy is rolling. And oh yeah, Coach P setting the tone early. I do see the North Reading girl did win the heat. It is early. That was Heat 2 of 4 on the line, girls 55. We have Samantha Spano, Essex Tech. Jenna Mahoney, lane 2, North Reading. Lucy Harmon, Ipswich. Sage Smith, Pentucket. Nixie Raymond, Ainsbury. And oh yeah, Bundy with a 7.74. Julia Carboni, Linfield. Delaney Wolko, Newburyport. Emma Cowles, Newburyport. The Newburyport girls are setting the tone. Mr. Hines. My main man Douglas is in the house. Doug, how are you today? Good evening. This is now Heat 3. Keep an eye out on my girl Sage Smith from Pentucket in lane 4 and Nixie Raymond from Ainsbury. Sage is seeking to break up this North Reading. North Reading looks like they have qualified for the finals. Sage got out well. So did Newbury, so did Ainsbury, and okay, ladies and gentlemen, my girl Nixie Raymond said hello. I will be joining everyone at the dance. I'll be at the finals too, Coach H. Don't forget me. And in the final heat of the boys and girls, well, this is the girls and girls 55, So Bundy in the previous heat, North Reading 7.74. Let's see what happened. Oh yes, Amesbury, my girl with a 7.54. Nixie Raymond will be in the middle, something special tonight in that final heat. Heat 4, Olivia Bartholomew, Pentucket. Lily Pons, Newburyport. Julia Shanae from Newburyport. Sydney Trout, Pentucket. Reese Gallant, Pentucket. Zoe Rivera, Triton. And Mary McDonald, Pentucket. Let's keep an eye out on Sydney Trout, lane 5. Reese Gallant in lane 6. But it is early. We're going to start with the infield, ladies and gentlemen at home. We are in the league championships. You're tuned in to the Cape Ann 2020 League Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, families at home, this league is dear to me, because we started off the season with them. So we're going to go out on top. And oh yes, my girl Sydney is rolling, but so is, oh wow, who was that from Newburyport? Was that Pentucket? Let's see what happened. Is Nixie Raymond? Let's see what happened right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good heat right there. Somebody from Newburyport just blasted. Is that Lily Pons? Who is that? Kids, mom and dad, like I said, at home. It's time to ride. It's time to fly. I want to say special salute to Marathon Sports, to the MSTCA, to Hoka for sponsoring the BSR family and allow us to stream. I'm waiting for technology. What just happened? As I cue it. Okay. Okay, my people are here. You can't say Newburyport without mentioning the Carleo family, like seriously. So that means my man TJ is gonna roll today. Big shout out to the older siblings. Big shout out to mom and dad. Carleo family, great family. Big shout out to everyone at New Balance. Shout out to you. But we are now going to dance. Boys 55 finals. This is the Boys 55 finals coming up. Oh, we are out. This is early. Okay. My main man from Newburyport. Oh, it's a battle with a lead. I didn't even get to give them the... Okay. Wow. I believe Ian Hines may have gotten the lead, ladies and gentlemen. They did not give me the heat sheets in time. I do apologize. We're going to go to the girls right now. But I think Ian Hines may be our 2020 Cape Ann League champion. Let's see what technology says. On the girls' side, we need to get the unofficial. I'm trying to look for it right now, but right now we're looking at the girls 55 hurdle finals. Keep an eye out on the young lady from Ipswich. Emily Rubio will be tested. Rubio got out, beat her to the hurdles. Rubio is rolling, and the senior, the sister of Phoebe, the Rubio family has some hardware going home. Pentucket will start the day off with 10 points. Eye test. I believe that is Emily Rubio will be Cape Ann League champion. Girls 55. Let's see what the time is. I want to see what happens on the boys' side. I didn't get to see the official time. Everyone's staring at the clock. Was it Hines or Carpenter, Pentucket? That's going to be interesting to see. Let's see. It is a weight game. Patience is everything right now. But most definitely, Emily Rubio is the Cape Ann League 2020 champion. Now we have cleared the hurdles. Boys 55, it is time to roll. Can my main man Yanni K, who has the fastest time in the prelims, can Yanni, that is the question, can Yanni hold off William Aquaviva and Josh Monroe? Keep an eye on Ian Hines, seeking to get the Newburyport boys some serious points. Hines just ran the hurdles. He's coming back to the dash. But like I said, Yanni K, look out for 5, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yanni K and Josh Monroe, 6'8.2", 6'8.5. Those are the times to beat. We are off. Oh, wow. Monroe got a step. So did Carpenter. Woo! My main man, Alexander. Alexander Carpenter, I believe, is our 2020 55 champion. What is technology going to say? You gotta see. Alexander got out, kids, and I don't think Alexander looked back. William, though, Aquaviva is just warming up. William will be back in the 300 and I believe in the relay. What is the time? Now we're gonna go in the girls 55. Ava McIntyre from North Reading, but my girl Nixie. Watch out for Nixie Raymond. And it is official, it is in. My main man from North Reading, Mr. Carpenter, is our 2022 Cape Ann League 55 champion. Just leading my main man, Yanni K. The time is 6.81, 6.83. Tight race. However, though, can my girl Sage Smith bounce back? Can Reese Gallant give Pawtucket some serious points? What can Bundy do to help the North Reading girls as well? Keep an eye on my girl Chloe Pence. But I believe McIntyre, Raymond, and Pawtucket, we are out. Girls 55. Raymond looks good. North Reading with the lead, and that's Ava McIntyre. Stuck to the drive phase. Ava did not slow down on the form, and I believe Ava is our 2022 Cape Ann League 55 champion. So let's see here. That was a great race. Great race. So ladies and gentlemen, let's just set the tone right. If you are not familiar, Bay State Running has been announcing the Cape Ann League since the exception of the 2022 season. The Cape Ann League was the first league to book us, so you guys are dear to my heart, so I'm going to try to go above and beyond and give you quality coverage here in the Reggie Lewis Center, because I believe that every family here is winning. Ava McIntyre is our champion. So the infield is now done. I believe we're getting ready for the boys mile. It's boys mile. How many heats do we have for the boys mile? We have 2 heats. Okay, hey. And yes, Ian Hines, my main man, Mr. Hines, did get the win out leading the Pawtucket boys. So Ian Hines getting some Newburyport boys some very, very valuable points. On the flip side, North Reading is rolling. Let's see what happens, but it's early. We have not even accumulated the field scores yet. That'll be later on. Just want to give you guys an update on what's going on. So now boys mile is on the line, and it's heat 1, boys and kids at home. Just because you're in the unseated section does not mean that you can't come in here and drop something sexy. Excuse my language, parents. When I mean something sexy, something very appealing to the eye and to the clockboard. Jack Creasland, Hamilton Wenham, lane 1. Josiah Scarnero, Ipswich, lane 2. San Molino, Triton, James Regan, Hamilton winning. Zach Lyon, Triton. Stephen D'Ambrosio, Newburyport. Donovan Landry, Amesbury. Thomas Suckenberg, Pentucket. Hayden Amico, Essex Tech. Zachary Haynes, Pentucket. Lucas Wilt, Ipswich. Coming in the number 1 times are Jack Creasland, Hamilton winning. And Josiah Scanaro, Ipswich. Can Sam Molino from Triton break it up? We're out. This is the first heat of 2. Boys mile. Who's gonna dance? So back home, ladies and gentlemen, the mile indoors is 8 laps. We see an athlete that went out early. Let's see who's gonna dictate the pace. Let's see who's gonna sit. Let's see who's gonna do the work. There's a lot of moving pieces in the boy and the girls in the mile, but what you must do is keep an eye on the leaders. You gotta be up front. And right now, the leaders are up front. We have a bunch of boys boxed in. Ipswich is rolling though. Okay, my boy from Ipswich. And yes, Lucas Wilt. Lucas seated with a 5:33. Lucas came in at about 1:15 at the quarter mile. Let's go, Luke. Luke got a roll, baby. A move has been made. Somebody looks good. Someone from Triton just passed him. Is it Sam? We will see. And it is my main man, Zach Lyon. Zach Lyon from Triton. Zach has made a move and no one has decided to cover the move. There is the chase pack. You know what, Zach? You might as well start throwing some surges in. Make the chase pack work. Zach looks very comfortable out there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the mechanics. He looks smooth. However, the Ipswich athletes have decided it's time to move, and that is Josiah Scanaro, I believe, trying to close in. Third place is William from Newburyport. Second place is Danny Forrest from Pentucket. In year 2022, boys 55-meter dash champion from Northern High School, Alexander Carpenter, with the final time of 6.81. Top 3 combination medal. Zach. Okay, Zach Lyon, see you with a 5:18. Zach's like, you know what, coach? I'm gonna have to put this thing out way early. No one has made the move on Zach. Zach is looking really good right now. Let's go, Zach. Is anyone going to join Zach in this party? But Zach looks good. Shout out to the families in Triton. Okay, we have a battle for second. Let's keep an eye out on second place. All eyes are on second, but till further notice, it is all about Zach. Zach Lyon from Triton, doing what he does well. Okay, Zach. Okay, I like what we're seeing, Zach. And now there's Josiah. But Josiah, who was seated higher than Zach. Josiah got a move, but now it might be paying Zach Lyon. He looks phenomenal, but the arms are not moving as fast. And I think the chase pack is moving. We're gonna find out real soon. We're coming into, I believe, is the bell lap. for my main man, Zach. Okay, Zach. Zach was seated at 518. I think Zach's gonna smash that. But here comes Josiah. Here comes Sam. Zach got in front of his teammates. Everyone's trying to close. Miss Ando. Good afternoon, miss. Good evening. How are you? Now Zach has woken up. Zach came in with a seated time of 5:18. Zach's gonna walk out to Reggie Lewis. 5:06. Hello, my name is Zach Lyon, and I have a new PR. That's what it's all about. So does Molino and Josiah. They moved a little bit too late. Zach got out, kept it pushing. There you go, Zach. Congratulations on Heat 1, on the win. Heat 2. We have my main man, Bradford Duchesne from Newburyport. Nathan Barry, Newburyport. Samuel Walker, Newburyport. Can my main man, Aiden Nadeau, break up the Newburyport 1-2-3 seed? Griffin White, Triton. Jackson Bouton, Pentucket. Duncan McDonald, Triton. Charlie Lations from Manchester, Essex. Nicholas Fabrizio, North Reading. Angela DeLuca, Linfield. Drew Sanford, Amesbury. Logan Cooper, Manchester, Essex. Yes, Aiden, gotta get out. Aiden got out. Now the eye is, I've seen my main man, Walker, Barry, Bradford run well. The Newburyport boys are gonna seek to try to go 1-2-3 and secure some valuable points. And yes, Mr. McDonald, very gritty race. We gotta make sure Aiden gotta get in there and Aiden gotta roll. But right now, both North Reading boys. Okay. It seems like Newburyport's in the back, but something's gonna change. It's early in the race. We trust them, we trust their instincts. Aiden, you gotta go with that roll. Aiden up front. Aiden cannot let anyone pass. You're gonna stay right there, Aiden. Cover every move. It is the war of attrition. The mile is a mental race. Aiden's in the middle of something. So Samuel Walker. There is Bradford and Barry. The Newburyport boys are sitting 2, 3, 4. Aiden Nadeau doing the work. And that's what it's supposed to. Aiden, be careful though. Because when you do all the work, sometimes people will sit back and kick. But Aiden will trust his instincts and seek to try to break up the 1-2-3 position of North Reading. However, my main man Griffin White, my main man Duncan, Griffin White, he's in the middle of something. Dick, Griffin, get up there. Griffin try to break that thing up. So right now we have North Reading first, Newburyport is second, third, and fourth. North Reading is fifth as well. And then my main man Griff sitting right there. So the question is, at home, we have distributed the memorandum. I've asked some questions. Who has received the memo? It's championship season. It is postseason for us in track and field. It is one thing to do, and that is to fly. It's time to fly. Big shout out to our people at Hoka. Aiden Nadeau doing the work. Barry, Walker, Duchesne right there. Aiden got to be gritty again, like Rob has indicated. Zach, you got to go. So now North Reading is fighting to position some points. Nadeau's fighting as well. So the lead group has broken away. Griffin White sitting in solo. Can Griffin hold on to number 6? Walker trying to move. Barry is moving. So we have Aiden Nadeau has done all the dirty work. Ladies and gentlemen at home, let's give a like in the group chat. Thumb icon click on that. Aiden's done the serious work. However, Nathan Barry's been running in lane 2. Nadeau covering the woos. Samuel Walker. Barry now looks like he's ready to go. Nadeau says not just yet. I am there as well. Duchesne is there. Walker is a few strides back. I'm loving it, Nathan. Okay. Aiden Nadeau seated with a 450. Can he break 450? I believe so. He's doing the best he can. We're going to go in bell lap. Nathan Barry made a move. Aiden Nadeau sitting in second. Bradford Duchesne, the number 1 seed, sitting. Samuel Walker is in 4th. But Nathan Barry has now opened this thing up. Okay. Nathan Walker, Samuel Walker, I apologize. There is a battle. Aiden, let's go, my main man, Aiden. 440, 10-second PR. Barry, Nadeau showing some sportsmanship. So is Duchesne. But yes, Aiden, congratulations, my main man, Aiden Nadeau, 440. Let's ride. There goes Griff, just shy of 5 minutes. We're gonna go in the girls. We have 1 heat on the girls' side. Oh, it's gonna get very interesting. We have my girl Haley LaRosa, Newburyport, Ava Burrow from Triton, Erin Walworth, Triton, Maddie DeJale from Linfield, Bristol Banovich, Newburyport, Libby Murphy, Pentucket, Michaela Vigneault from Essex Tech, Charlotte McLaughlin, North Reading, Maddie McDonald, Essex Tech, Brooke Sonine from Ipswich, Jane McHugh, Amesbury, Whitney Turner, Manchester, Essex, Violet Wirtz, Linfield, Maya LaRosa, Newburyport, Sadie Negrette, Amesbury, Ava Lacer, Newburyport, Emerson Adden, Essex Tech, and yes, Haley LaRosa is the number 1 seed with 530. But can Ava Burrow from Triton shake it up? Can Ava Burrow be the Grinch that stole the Cape Ann lead? 2 girls mile. Ava Burrow seated right there. There's Haley De La Rosa running well. Triton right there, Erin Walworth. This thing's starting to spread out already. Big shout out to everyone in the chat. Mr. Movano from West Virginia? Is that West Virginia in the house? Shout out to West Virginia. Shout out to everyone in the North Shore. And yeah, it's early. Okay, Haley doing the work. LaRosa right there, Burrow right there, Walk right there. This thing is breaking up. So we have a lot of action right now. It's going down, girls mile. We have 1 heat. And Mr. Melvano, Mrs. Kane, D&B, what's up to you? Rob McDonald, what's up to you? Mega Moore, let's go. Haley, we got a row. People of Newburyport. But the girls from Triton. So we're going to be the girls that might try to steal the mile. And there's really no steal there, just working really, really hard. De La Rosa doing the hard work. Burrow, though, looks good. Burrow looks good. De La Rosa running well. Walwork sitting in third. So we have Newburyport first. Triton is 2 and 3. Let's identify the other athletes when they come around who are 4th, 5th, and 6th. With the heated section, 1 heat, girls mile, nothing has changed between 1, 2, and 3. De La Rosa showing her grit, but Burl is right there. De La Rosa responds. Burl right there. Now we have Maddie D from Linfield, Bristol Bonovich from Newburyport, and Libby Murphy from Pentucket. So there's 2 races going on, a battle for first and a battle for 4th. Then we have the chase pack right there. And now we're already on the lap duty. Okay. Colleen Krzyzewski. Colleen, what's going on, my girl? Shout out to everyone in Newburyport and worldwide who's been locking with us since the beginning of the season. De La Rosa rolling. Walwork dropping off a little bit, but Burrow right there. De La Rosa is still pushing. The Triton coach is giving the instructions. Can Burrow hold on? De La Rosa does need to get, ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home, click on the thumb icon and a like. De La Rosa doing the work. It is not easy leading from the gun. However, I'm starting to see Burrow starting to get a few strides on Burrow. And I believe we're coming in, and De La Rosa is getting ready to roll. With a lap to go, she's got some distance. De La Rosa just got to go. Boom, she's rolling. Okay, hey. Ladies and gentlemen, like I have said before, Bay State Running, founded by the coaches here in Massachusetts, sponsored and powered by Marathon Sports. There are Marathon Sports locations throughout the Massachusetts area. Kids, you're seeking to get the proper running apparel, make sure you check in with Marathon Sports. Some Coach H sent you. De La Rosa seated with a 5:30. Can she break it? De La Rosa, 5:29. There's Burrow, 5:32. Congratulations. Walwork with a PR2, 5:37. That's what it's all about. Oh, those girls ran phenomenal. So does Murphy. Murphy was seated 5:52. So was Maddie. These girls running phenomenal. You should have nothing but praise and accolades. And girls, Coach H wants to give you a super air high five because you deserve it. You came in and crushed it. Looks like all these athletes are coming in and just crushing things because it is championship season. But without a doubt, it looks like on the boys' side, Barry, 438 for the win, Newburyport. On the girls' side, De La Rosa, Newburyport for the win. So Newburyport up to good trouble. Rest in peace, John Lewis, one of our great leaders in the country. John Lewis always was quoted, good trouble. And the good trouble starting in Newburyport, setting the tone early. And now we're going to be moving over, I believe, to the boys 600. And we have 4 heats. Boys 600. We have in the first heat, Jackson Moody, Essex Tech, North Reading, Owen Phillips, and Grady Hagan from Amesbury. Owen Phillips does have the #1 time of 1:45, but like I said, it is the championship season. That means absolutely nothing. The gloves are off. Who has received the memorandum? De La Rosa, Barry, even my main man, Ethan Nadeau. Ethan was seated at 450, comes in with a 440. And it looks like Grady Hagan, Amesbury. Grady's like, Coach, Amesbury received the leaflet. You distribute the memo. We've been listening to you since the beginning of the season. So Grady knows. He can go back and listen to this archive race. So Grady, we got to roll. The time to beat is 148. Set the tone, heat 1. Boys 600 of 4. We're gonna go into, we're approaching the 400-meter lap. Bell lap, Grady at 66. You gotta go, can Grady do it? Here comes everyone else though. Oh, Grady, you have next door neighbors. Oh, Grady. Okay, things have changed. My main man, Owen, with a PR. So did Grady. Guys, let's set the tone. Can the boys in Heat 1, they have set the rhythm, algorithm for the rest of the day. Heat 2, we have my main Matthew Monopoli from North Reading, Patrick Walker, Newburyport, Ryan Orth, Ipswich, look out. Isaac Jones, Hamilton Wenham, look out. Tyler Cronin, Manchester Essex, look out. Cooper Campbell, Triton, look out. The time to beat Tyler Cronin, Manchester Essex, 142. Okay, Tyler. Coach, I got that #1 seed, and I got you. However, I do see Newburyport and the rest of the field trying to close the gap. Tyler Cronin doing his thing. We are in Heat 2. Ladies and gentlemen, back home, Heat 2 of the Cape Ann League 2020 Championship. We're going in the bell lap. This will be faster than the last one, unofficially 62. Here comes North Reading's though, Maxwell. Can my main man Max go get him? Here comes Ryan Orth, Ipswich. Like I said, look out, Orth is going. But I believe Matthew, Tyler Cronin may have enough. Orth is coming. The time to beat is 142. They're going to beat that. Here comes Ryan. Can Maxwell, Orth, I think with the lean, 138. Okay. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, like kids. We have Heat 3 on the line. Dorian Wilson from Amesbury, Jacob Moody from Essex Tech, Michael Hemme from North Reading, Jack DeJohnny Linfield, John Emerson from Trenton, Oliver Schultz, Pentucket. Got to give a special shout out to my family, my comrades, my colleagues. Shout out to everyone in the Marathon Sports family. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, adults, you're watching your children run well. We're about to approach the first 200 meter. Grandma, auntie and uncle, my main man from Kentucky just came through. Oliver just came through at 30 high. Mom and dad, we are inspired by Oliver's work. So when you're done, mom and dad, tomorrow, you're gonna go over to the Marathon Sports store and say, Coach 8 sent me. I need some Hokas. I need some New Balance. I need something to go walk around the track and watch my son, Oliver, who's doing his thing right now. Oliver Schultz. Oliver, it's you and the clock. However, Michael Hemme may have something to say. Got him. Oliver, you got to respond. Hemme is to the arms. Oliver, you still got some moves to go. But Michael Hemme, North Reading, the previous time to beat was Michael Orth, 136. Hemme is rolling. 136 to beat. And Michael Hemme has received the memorandum, ladies and gentlemen. They have realized that Marathon Sports has teamed up with Hoka, so that means it's time to fly. Michael, you got it. Heat 4, Jonas Kenny, Newburyport. Jalen Wise, Newburyport. Ryan Polinsky, Pentucket. Logan Lamont, is rolling. Parker Burns, Triton, and Colin Hanson. Triton, Parker Burns comes in with the #1 time of 1:28. The question is, did Parker Burns, Colin, and the rest of the athletes in Heat 4 receive the memorandum? And as far as I'm concerned, Logan Lamont received the memorandum, so did Colin. We have a boxing match back and forth. Exchanges being exchanged on the backstretch. A move was being made. Let's see what happens at the quarter mark. Colin Hanson seated at a 129. Colin is danced with a 60. Can you give Coach H a 58 at the quarter mark? And it's time to dance, baby. And Colin is at 58. Let's dance, baby. That's Parker and Colin. The time to beat is 1:33. However, we see a move being made, and that is my main man, Colin. 100 meters left. Can Burns hold them off? This is the seated section. The memorandum has been received. Now, who is the champion? We have a battle. Wow! They didn't call that. They didn't call that. No flags. I don't know. Parker, Colin, my main man. When you go back and you listen to this, it's the heat of the battle. The athlete did not impede. You guys were both going for it. Let's see who won that. That was a great race. We're rolling. Girls 600. This is Heat 1 of 3. I got my girl Bridget Carvalino from Manchester, Essex. Sophia Gualapo, North Reading. Maddie Farris, Ipswich, and Katie Conway. And oh my, Parker Burns, Triton. The town of Triton will walk out with the 600-meter boys 2020 Camping League champion. Parker received the memorandum. Heat 1, first 200 coming up. And that is my girl, Katie Conway from Newburyport. Katie does have some company. Katie, they're coming on that back stretch. Kids, for 600 is a sweet event. It's a mixture of the 4 and the 8, requires the speed and endurance. Coach H's thought process is, where were you at 400 and 500 meters? If you are first, I believe with 500 meters to go, it's time to bring it home. But look at this right here. Oh my. Sophia Galapolo. Sophia said, Coach, now you know Coach P receives the memorandums. Big shout out to the North Reading family. And Sophia is now moving on the back stretch. Can anyone respond? Will there be a response? Sophia with 100 meters left. It's all Sophia G. All Sophia G. So kids, like I said, as we enter the postseason here in indoor track and field, it is not too late to set it up for outdoors. You want to set up the team culture. Some of the best teams have team culture. Let's start off with the team night at Marathon Sports. Tell them Coach H sent you. So you can get the proper running apparel, the proper spikes. You know my people from Hoka got the brand new spikes. Heat 2 on the line. Ella Manian, Essex Tech's Ella. You know what time it is. It's time to fly. Anna Tessimer, Amesbury, Anna. You received the memo. It's time to fly. Olivia Gogwenin, Linfield, let's go. Ciara Grady, Newburyport, let's go. Lisa Alsep, Pentucket, let's go. And already, we have 2 ladies who are not dancing at all. We're not gonna fool around with the competition. Let's go, we're gonna go right now. Let me identify that young athlete. That is my girl from Newburyport, that's Ciara. However, Lisa Alsep right there. Can Lisa make a move through that backstretch and close that gap? The Ciara looks good. Look at the phone back home, look at the mechanics, she looks strong. Ciara looks strong, ladies and gentlemen. Ciara is rolling. Can we get a roll call right now in the live chat? Kids, you're at home. We need a live chat. I got people from West Virginia chiming in. My people from North Shore rocking out. My family from okay, here we go. Okay, Sierra, we gotta go. Also, we gotta go. Amesbury is now in third. Anna has received the memo. And now, Sierra, Osep though. Okay, Leah, you are not done, girl. Leah now got 100 meters left. Can Leah close that gap? Sierra's running well, but I believe Garrity's gonna get this dub. And then we will have on the next line, Heat 3, will be the final in the seeded section. Caroline McKinnon from Manchester, Essex, been running phenomenal. Ariana Basil, Triton, phenomenal. Elizabeth Downs. Jilliana Laguerre, North Reading, look out. Blake Parker, look out. Newburyport, Annabelle Murray, look out. The fastest time is in lane 6, Murray. Newburyport went a 1:46. However, this is championship season, and all these young ladies have received the memorandum. So that means it's time to fly. So anything can happen. Let's get some action approaching this 200-meter mark. Okay. 31 at the 200-meter mark. Let's go, girls. And Newburyport girls are going 1-2. Can my girl Caroline? Caroline looks good. Manchester, Essex, she's in third. Caroline, the question is, when is the move going to be made? Jillian Laguerre. Allison says, let's go. Big shout out to you, Allison. Let's go, North Reading. Yes, she got to get in this. Okay, Caroline, she wants to go. There goes Laguerre. Look out for Laguerre, ladies and gentlemen. North Reading, Jillian. All memos have been received. Newburyport, man, oh wow. There's a move. I smell a shark sighting. Caroline, Laguerre, passing. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Athlete went down. Oh, wow. Laguerre is. Wow. Jilliana. Allison, someone please help the young lady from Newburyport. She fell. Big shout out to my girl Caroline. Wow. I hope everything is all right. So we have boys 1,000. 2 heats. Okay. Heat 1. Our main man Joe Stain, Amesbury. Rocco tomorrow, North Reading. Jack Bone, Ipswich. Sam Swain, Manchester, Essex. Lucas Rowdy, Manchester, Essex. Alexander Dreamy, Linfield. Brody Tonks, Amesbury. Nicholas Bargine, Amesbury. Elias Keach, Ipswich. Christian DaCosta, North Reading. John Rimagini from Triton. So boys and girls, if you have the cross-country base, that's if. 1,000 should be done because some of your coaches were doing VPKs. 1,000 should be ran like an 8. It comes with speed and endurance. There's an aggressiveness to 1,000. I like to see the athletes go out front. Like I see the first pack. They're rolling right now. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, marathon sports has been in business since 1978. If you are not familiar with the marathon sports, our first store was founded at the end of the Boston Marathon final, at the finish line. And me as a Bostonian, it's right across the street from the Coffee Library. Our founder, my main man Colin, has decided at 1978 that he said it was imperative that the families in Massachusetts keep their life in motion. And off that principle of keeping their life in motion, that's why my main man Joe and my main man Rocco are leading this 1,000. Because they understand about keeping their life in motion. So since then, marathon sports has expanded throughout the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. But the leadership and the great men and women who make up marathon sports said, you know what? We got to get into the scholastic thing. And fortunate, they have identified the BSR staff. Big shout out to my main man Chuck Martin. It's time to dance, baby. And however, Rocco tomorrow is leading this boys 1,000 as we go into the Bell Lab. Stanton has made the move. Can Rocco respond? The time coming in is 3:03. Look out! Sam! Is that my main man Sam Shune from Manchester, Essex? Joe! This thing is not over. Kids! Yes, Joe is now opening it up. You see Joe, you see the mechanics. Joe's driving. Joe's gonna set the tone with a 3:07, 3:06 win. Next heat, finally see him. My main man is here. TJ Carleo. The Carleo family is here. My main man TJ has been crushing all middle distance events. Good to see TJ. The question is, can Ethan Downs, Straight Seymour, can they go with him? Ethan Downs, Newburyport. Stratton Seymour, Kentucky. Owen Roberts, Newburyport. Jack Newton, Manchester, Essex. Benjamin Meyer, North Reading. John Sales, Triton. Cooper Blocks, Hamilton Wennon. Eamon Faldich, Newburyport. Tyler Rafferty, Ipswich. Sam O'Shea, Triton. Aiden Yu, Newburyport. Isaac Jolie. Heat 2, boys 1,000. And this is not the first 1,000 for TJ, but TJ's rolling. Can anyone go with my main man TJ? That is the question today. I would like to know the answer at home, ladies and gentlemen. TJ looks good. There's his teammate. There's Seymour. Seymour, let's make it interesting. Seymour, let's make this thing interesting. But, TJ's rolling. Big shout out to the Carleo family. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give you some score updates after 4 events scored. Newburyport 48, North Reading 32, Kentucky 22, Ipswich is 4, Triton 5th, Linfield 6. Oh, TJ's rolling. I need a time on this to stop the clock. We're about to go into the Bell Lab. TJ gonna dance. TJ, we're about to get like a 2:08. So this is gonna be a sub 240 effort for TJ. I believe. TJ comes in, 242. TJ running away, ladies and gentlemen. Carleo looks very good. I like to see TJ go sub 240. And, he damn. Let's go, TJ. It's TJ in the clock. 36, 37, 238. TJ, you're making me look good, my man. I don't know if it's the announcement or the jeans. I think it's the jeans. It is the jeans. And the Newburyports put on the show. Newburyport boys go, I think, 1, 2, 3. Oh my. That's going to be huge. That's Huge to the Newburyport boys. Huge points. TJ, what I assume might be personal best for the current season. So we're gonna go into heat 1 of 2, girls 1,000. I got my girl Allison Crane from North Reading, Sabine Cooper, Manchester, Essex, Stella De Silva, North Reading, Charlotte Madding, Hamilton Wenham, Summer Domillo, Manchester, Essex, Kylie Farias, Essex Tech, and Lindsay Williamson. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So kids, if you've been listening to Coach H, I've had several points that I want to share. The first point, kids, is that we must identify the first coach. And the first coaches back home, ladies and gentlemen, kids, is your parents. You will not be able to listen to your coach if you don't listen to your parents. So kids, please use your listening skills. Your parents are the first coach. And then on top of that, the extensions of grandma and granddad, who are the amazing coaches. So shout out to the grandmothers and the grandparents. Thank you for everything that you do. And third, kids, transparency amongst yourself, your teammates, and your coaches. Communication is huge. But like I said, my girl Allison is just out here doing her thing. You gotta see, that's Allison Estella. I gotta see who that is. But on the girls' 1,000 first heat, the girls just running away. I decided, let me just give some chat, some banter to the families of the Cape Ann League who've done a phenomenal job as amazing parents and kids. We didn't have this a year ago. Let Coach H be a friendly reminder on why, if you're running tomorrow in the Bay State or the Merrimack Valley, why it's very imperative to seize this moment. And oh, yes, Allison has received instructions from a coach and she's rolling. So, kids, like I said, a reminder. And if you're moving forward and you're running at the last chance or the rising star or you're going to the divisional meet, you must seize this moment. I am challenging you. We didn't have this opportunity, but the families of the Cape Ann League set the tone to let us know that track is back in early December. So I thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart. Usually we were just streaming invitationals. You were the first group that just said, you know what? We need the BSR family. And now we're going to go Bell Lab. Allison, the time to beat. She came in with a 348. Can Allison get it? We do have a battle for second.
Charles Morgan from Linfield, please report the start of the 300. Charles Morgan from Linfield, please report the start of the 300.
With that being said, kids, if you obviously are tech savvy, please show grandma, auntie, uncle, grandparents, granddad, show them that thumb icon, show them how to click on that. And that's for like, and my girl Allison, 10-second PR. Allison C with a 348. Allison walks out with a 347, 337. Hello, Allison. My girl from Manchester, Essex is second. Summer smashes 409. All these girls were seated with 4 minutes. Some of them, and they just smashed it. And this is what it's all about. It's championship season. We're going to go heat 2. Okay. Now my main man, Mr. Patrick, John. Here's the fireworks. Girls seeded section 1,000. The #1 seed, my girl Phoebe Rubio. We speak about Patrick, my girl Kaylee. Ava Cote from Hamilton Wenham. Violet Moore. Anna McLennan from North Reading. Maggie Davidson Linfield. Ella Visconti. Maya Krzyzewski. The Krzyzewski family is in the house. Olivia Gustafson. Catherine Powers. Catherine, what's up, girl? Kaylee Bundy. Keep an eye out on Patrick, Manchester Essex, and Rubio. Looks like a cross-country race. Rubio spread it out. Patrick looks too good. You know? John, that's your daughter. She looks good. Rubio now is picking up the pace, what we expected. This is the final heat of the girls' seated section here at the 2022 Cape Ann League Championships. Once again, sponsored by Hoke. It's time to fly, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't come here to play any games. And what we expected, Rubio, Patrick, I see you, John. Here we go, John. It's serious, John. It's going down. John, I don't got too much to say. This is two phenomenal athletes. Let's see what happens. Rubio running. Patrick looks phenomenal. She looks like she's ready to roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my name is Coach H. I want to say thank you for supporting Bay State Running. I'm going to drop in a live chat. We're currently having a fundraiser. Please help us fundraise as we can get, better equipment, allow us to, one, compensate our staff. It's not easy. Like I said, Bay State Running was started in the comfort of a home of our coaches. Bell Lab. Rubio, Patrick, Rubio going. Patrick looks good. Patrick sitting on the outside. When is the move being made? Oh, they're going. Here comes Patrick. Rubio got to cover that move. Let's go. She does. Oh, my God. Ladies, gentlemen, grandma. Rubio takes the inside. We got a battle. Both young ladies came in seated at 318. And that's going to happen. Rubio, the senior, 3.9. Both PRs for these girls. Congratulations. Great race for Rubio and Patrick. Kaylee, you ran phenomenal. There's my girl Ava. And Ava with a PR. And oh my, Anna McLennan, Anna, PR for the North Reading girl. Congratulations. Violet, let's go. Oh yeah, Violet, let's roll. Anna, congratulations. Now we're moving into the boys 300. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we need to know who's in Heat 1. I got Brian Clark, Triton, Tanner Dupriest, North Reading, Paul Huang, old boys seated at 43. Ladies and gentlemen, grandma and granddad, the 300 is a technical race. There'll be a cut in right off the break. Right here, they can cut in. But then you'll see coming up, right there is the 100 meter. There's 100 meters left. For me, Coach H, I teach athletes, get to the break first. And just put this bad boy away. Let's not waste no time. 300 should be ran like a 200. Here comes my main man, Tanner. Ooh, Dupriest might get him. Great race. Heat 2, Luke O'Brien, Newburyport. Gavin Russell, Essex Tech. Kellen McDermott, Newburyport. Drew Fitzgerald, North Reading. All these boys seated at 42. Who gets to the break first? You got to cut in. Here's the cut in right about here. And oh, my main man gets to the break first. That's Kellen. Can North Reading's Fitzgerald respond? It looks like he's trying to slingshot off the turn. Here we go. But no, that's Kellen throwing it in first. Oh, what a race. Oh, Drew with the dub. Heat 3, Ethan Osdrowin, Ipswich. Charles Morgan, Ethan Duggan, Kalen Schweitzel, Daniel Oliveira. All these boys seated at 41. Any boy can win this race. Who gets to the break first? Okay. Ethan, I'm at the break, coach. It's my time to fly. 100 meters left, but here comes North Reading. Daniel Oliveira. Daniel's coming. Daniel, I have received the memorandum, coach. And Daniel dancing. Woo! PR 39 for Daniel. Let's dance, baby. Heat 4, Matthew Below, Pentucket. Connor Morgan, Manchester Essex. Will Sutton, Pentucket. James Hayes, Newburyport. Paul Wirtz coming in. Newburyport. James Forrest doesn't have the seated time, but James looks like he's trying to roll. Who cuts in first? There goes James accelerating, but so is Wirtz. Paul Wirtz says, coach, do not forget about Ipswich. We are in the house as well. Paul pulling away. Paul seated with a 39.3. Can Paul go 38? 37. Hello, my name is Paul. PR 38. Let's ride. Heat 5, seated section. Here is the action. Michael Sanchez, Amesbury. Anthony Bottle, Linfield. Spencer Bean, North Reading. My main man, William Aquaviva. Will Roberts, Pentucket. Roberts in Pentucket. Aquaviva, there it is. There's William. He's to the break. Will looking good. Aquaviva, William. 37.6 is his seated time. William says hello, coach. 36. We're going to jump in that 36. Let's go, Will. I got you. Oh, we riding already. William Aquavita, the girls section. They're not playing dime. Well, wow, man. Heat 5. Girls already. Let me catch my breath. Family at home. Let me just engage myself. William got me so excited. Aquaviva, I couldn't even speak. We have Caitlin Supple, North Reading. Let's go. Kylie Giddings, North Reading. Let's ride. Ella Looms, Newburyport. Let's go. My girl is rolling. But yes, William Aquaviva, 36.62. William can only get faster at the divisional meet. Aquaviva, good job today. But right now, which one is, I gotta see which it is, who's that? Let me see the Heat 2. I don't know if that was Caitlin or Kylie. Heat 2, Despina Cephas for North Reading, Anna Litch, Newburyport, Megan Murray, Newburyport, Madeline A. Hitchison, North Reading, Carson Kelleher, Newburyport. Any girl, as you can see at home, all these girls, who cuts in first? There we go. Inside lane, working hard. So is third. That could be my girl Carson, who's to the break. Now it's time to dance. Is there going to be a slingshot coming off the turn? Kelleher. Looks like she got some more mojo for her. Kelleher is coming. Kelleher is like Coach H. Yes, Newburyport girls have received the memorandum. Kelleher, I believe, and her teammate PR. Heat 3 on the line, Lily Pons, Newburyport. Lynn Rutenberg, Anna Offler, Isabel Lazor, North Reading, Bianca Gorchino, Linfield. Let's ride. Oh, we going. Bianca, let's go. Miss Kelly, I forgot. 5:30, I don't know, Jillian, I just worked. I forget what time the meet started. You can always go back. Bianca, let's go. My girl Bianca, it's Bianca and the clock. Here comes North Reading, Bianca, PR 46. Heat 4, Reese Bromberry, Newburyport, Lily Harper, Ipswich, Amelia V. in Manchester, Essex, Morgan Phelps, Newburyport. Annie Shea, Newburyport. Look out for the Newburyport girls. Can Manchester own my girl Amelia V? Can Amelia V shake us up? Amelia, we need you to shake it up, girl. Man. Okay.
This is the final call for the girls' long jump. Final call, girls' long jump. Please report to the long jump.
Okay. My girl Morgan, she's to the arms. Morgan is like, oh yes, Newburyport 100% has received the memorandum. Now, Heat 5, seated section. It's going down. Amelia Morad, Ipswich. Watch out, Devin Stroop, Newburyport. My girl Kobe Filosa, look out. Madison Di Napoli, North Reading, and Nixie Raymond is back. Nixie's moving on that backstretch, but Kobe just rolling. Kobe been running phenomenal all season. Nixie Raymond ain't done though. Kobe, Nixie, Raymond, look out. Kobe going. Can Kobe hold Nixie off? I think so. Kobe's gonna accelerate. Kobe just shy of 40. 41 for Kobe. Ooh, let's get a time for that, Kobe. Kobe. Hello. Kobe Filosa. What are the time? Let's get the what does technology say for Kobe? 42:11 for my girl. Kobe, that's a PR. What is next on the line? Are we going to the girls 2 mile? Wow, already. Boys 2 mile. Oh, can Nathan Berry double? Is Nathan in the house? The main man, Finn Russell. Now, Finn has been running well. Finn, where am I upset? Can we go Finn? Ipswich. Samuel Walker, let's go. Andrew Layson, Newburyport. Matt Murray, Newburyport. Cole Jacobson, Triton. Let's break this Newburyport show up. Drew Casino, more Newburyport. Ben Rich, Hamilton Wenham. Andrew Balin, Amesbury. My main man, Zach, is back. Zach Lyon, Triton. Ryan Gillis, Hamilton Wenham. Thompson William, Essex Tech, and Sam Molina back. Shay McCarthy. We just have one heat. There's going to be some lapping going on. There will be some lapping going on. And then they're out. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of bittersweet. The K-Ben League has been phenomenal. You guys have been engaging in the chat, but something has to change. I cannot believe. K-Ben, 29 likes? We've been averaging 100. Come on. Kids, show grandma. What's going on here? 29 likes? Not after what my girl Filosa just did. 42:11. That alone deserves 50 likes. Come on. Let's get it together, K-Ben. Let's go. 100 likes for the BSR family. Click on that thumb icon. Let's go. Please. Kids, please, at home. Let's get it together. But my main man, Nathan Barry's back. Nathan see with 10:20 after that 4:38. Yeah. Finn Russell. Yeah. Finn. Ipswich. Finn, you're my upset. Finn, don't waste no time. Finn, you got to go out. You got fresh legs. Don't give Barry, Walker, any more confidence that they already have. Make my main man, Nathan Barry, work for everything he has. So yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, before this meet ends, I want to be at 100 likes, 100%. Seriously. The Cape Ben League has been representing throughout, and we have announced, I mean, I've seen it all in Massachusetts. And I'm going to be honest, I thought the other leagues, no. Cape Ben League has been consistently engaging in the live chat, consistently liking, but these 39 likes, I don't know. We need some subscribers too. let me remind everyone, okay? But right now, it's early. My main man, Finn Russell. However, Matt Murray, Newburyport, there goes Nathan Barry. I think Nathan Barry's going to take his time and might make a move at the mile mark. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Finn Russell. Now here comes the Newburyport cross-country team. They're like the whole cross-country team in this race. That's why, Finn Russell, I'm rooting for you for the upset. But you can get caught. They're not even nowhere near a mile yet, my man. You can get caught. So, Finn, do not get complacent. Just go. Don't look at the clock. Only thing you look at is your coach's instruction. Don't hammer. Make Barry work. Make Murray work. Make Andrew Layson work. Especially Nathan Barry, fresh off the mile win. But let's go some team scores, okay? Ladies first, after six events, like I said earlier, we have a shootout. Newburyport girls, 38 points. Pentucket, 36 points. North Reading, 27. Triton, 40. Amesbury, Ipswich tied for 5th. That's after 6 events scored. On the boys' side, man, oh man, Newburyport, 84 points, 2nd place right now. North Reading, Ipswich is, well, Pentucket and Ipswich are battling for 3rd, respectively, 24 and 20. But I don't want to say premature, but if things don't shape up in this boys' deuce, Newburyport about to get even more points. That's why my main man, Finn Russell, got to just put it away. Finn, get Ipswich 10 points. Let's go, Finn. Let's get Ipswich 10 points. But right now, Newburyport's still going to get 6, 8, 6, 4, 2. Wow. 14, 4. That's 18. They're still going to get 20 points. Wow. But my main man, Finn Russell, Finn's been phenomenal. Let's go, Finn. Finn must have opened up. Someone must have been listening. Got to be his coach. Someone's listening to Bay State running on the AirPod that told Finn to open that bad boy up. Let's go, Finn. Let's go. Okay. Okay. All right, Finn, you're looking good. You're looking good, Finn. You're looking good. Finn, you're looking good, brother. Here's the cross-country team of Newburyport. My main man from Triton. Let's give my boy from Triton some love. Cole Jacobson. Cole, we got to go. We got to go. Oh, but Finn is rolling. Now, Finn is seated at 10:26. Finn is about to approach this first mile, roughly sub 5:10, 5:09. Let's go, Finn. So you're now on sub 10:20 pace. Let's go, Finn. Just got to keep it up, brother. Now the Newburyport cross-country team is 2, 3, 4. It's a bad joke. These kids play soccer. If you play soccer, I apologize, but Newburyport is 2, 3, 4, 5. Finn Russell, though. Finn rolling right now. Let's go, Finn. So Finn, I don't see anything. I don't see any moves yet. I don't see a surge by the pack. But things can change in the next 800 meters. Oh, look at that. We're at 50 likes. I like that. Shout out to everyone at home. Like I said, Cape Ann League, you guys been representing. In the meanwhile, I need to get a roll call. Where is everyone from? What town? What city? I got people from West Virginia chiming in. Are you domestic? Are you in Massachusetts? Are you international? Let me know in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out. Roll call. Because right now, it's all about our main man, Finn. Susan Sexton. Exis Tech in the house. Good evening, Susan. Suzanne. It's, Miss Vant, we only have one feed for shot put, so it's going to be the girls. Just stay on the shot put feed. Just stay there. When the boys are done, the girls will go. All right? So, Jennifer, I don't know if you're hearing me. Jennifer, Miss Vant, any chances the boys shot can go to the girls? Yes. So, there's one shot cam. Boys are going first, girls will go after. Okay, Miss Vant? I don't know if you heard me. Mr. Karen, big shout out to the Walpole Rebels. We will be in the house of the Bay State. Absolutely, we'll be in the house for Bay State. Salute to the Rebels. Okay. Oh. Miss Titus, Christy, what's going on? Good evening. Essex Tech is in the house. Yeah, Owen, new reports looking to sweep. I don't think that's going to happen. It's picking up right now, but it's my main Finn Russell show right now. Steve, always a pleasure, Steve. Thank you for rocking all season long. All season long, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Oh, it's bell lap for Finn. Finn. My main man, Finn. Finn, it's you in the clock, 10:26. Oh, Finn, that's going down. Finn, we gotta go to the arms, brother. Finn, maybe at 10:20? No. Yeah, 10:20. 10:19. Finn Russell, we are the Cape Ann League champion.
This is the first call for the girls 4x200 meter relay. All girls 4x200 meter relay team. Please send one representative to the clerk desk. We have 8 claims signs. Girls 4x200 meter relay. One representative to the clerk desk.
Finn, congratulations, sir. Is this Owen Parker, my main man from SGP? Mr. Tomorrow, shout out to my main man, Rob. Rob, what's going on, boss? So now, girls 2 mile. No way.
Fourth place, Brandon Lee from Pentucket Regional. Third place, Yanni Chorus from Pentucket Regional.
Wow, where's... Okay, there's the rest of it. All right. Okay. We will go back over the times in the boys 2 mile. We still have some athletes finishing up.
Top 3 gentlemen come up and get your medal.
Amesbury boys, 4x200 meter relay team. Amesbury boys, 4x200 meter relay team. Please send the representative to get your 8 lane assignment.
So while we have these athletes still competing, let's see what the scores look like and what's in. On the boys' side, after 7 events now scored, wow, Newburyport 85-50. Not so much has changed. On the girls' side, yeah, they haven't brought in all these scores yet. So let's give these ladies some props. However, it's going down. I've watched this young lady grind all season long. The #1 seed coming in is my girl, Abby Kelly. Newburyport, Abby. Today might be a sub-12 minute day. But Abby won't be by herself. Annalise Butler, North Reading, 12:06. Then the next set of athletes are a minute behind. So we have a juggernaut battle between 1 and 2. But Ella Edick, Pentucket, Erin Walwork, Triton, Devin Davis, Newburyport, Gabrielle Batoro, Linfield, Callie McKellen, North Reading, Julie Parsons, Amesbury, Colette Love. So this is interesting, ladies and gentlemen at home. We have 2 races going on. Seeded 1, Abby Kelly, 12:04, Annalise Butler, North Reading, 12:06. The next girl at 3 is at 13:06, a minute behind them. So there'll be a battle for first and a battle for third. Let's see what happens. But my home girl, Abby Kelly, decides to say, Annalise, you know what? You're gonna do the work. Abby gonna sit back and chill and see what happens. Wait a minute. Owen, is that a sister? I got my main man, Owen Parker, in the house. Owen, do you have a sister at Newburyport, Owen? Or a family member? Let me know. Let me know. Owen, I need a faster split, bruh. Owen, I need a faster split. Divisionals, Owen, you know you're part of sniper unit. Even though I'm no longer at the prep, you're one of my guys. So my guys roll, okay? Owen, you're still a reflection of me and everyone in the sniper unit. So that means it's time for you to roll, bro. Oh, wow. I look up, Annalise Butler is going to get some distance. Let's see what my girl Kelly does. Oh, my. So let me go to the boys' side because the boys' 2 mile is in. Finn Russell, 10:18. Nathan Berry, though, 4:38 in the mile for the dub, came back 10:44. Nathan Savage. Andrew Layson, 10:47. Newburyport, Samuel Walker, 10:52. Reading off the boys' 2 mile. Matt Murray, 10:57. Cole Jacobson, 10:57. Drew Casino, 10:58. Thomas Williamson, 11:21. Ben Rich, 11:27. Ryan Gillis, 11:28. Andrew Balin, 11:31. Anthony Pestrano, 11:41. Sam Molina, Triton, and I'm gonna post this in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the live results. So make sure you want to go back. Okay, now it's respectable. My homegirl, Abby Kelly, looking like the Commodores. Easy like a Sunday morning. Looking real easy. Annalise Butler went out. Kelly now looks like she's picking up the pace. I like that, Abby Kelly. Annalise may have went out with the adrenaline rush, but and all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a commercial break real quick. Big shout out to my sponsors real quick. Take a quick commercial break. We'll be back. Keep an eye out. I got what's going on in the infield. The Cilio XLD is the next generation of track spikes. With the carbon filter plate designed in accordance with the World Athletics Guideline, the Cilio XLD is geared toward long distances. The 3K, the 10K will Hoka's lightest performance foam. This responsive race spike will deliver a snappy ride weighing under 4 ounces. So kids, go get those for the divisional and the O-State meet if you're traveling to Natties. However, things have now changed on the girls 2 mile. Abby Kelly has now taken over the lead. Annalise Butler right there. Like we said, this is going to be a battle between them 2 girls, right? And they got one more lap before mile. So let's see where you're at as they approach the mile mark. Okay. Owen Parker got a sister at Newburyport. Let's go, Owen. So the Parker family just wins all around. St. John's Prep. Owen Parker, mid-distance athlete. Great young man, great attitude. Owen, of course you're missed, bruh. You're here, brother, in the heart. Forever, Coach H, let's ride. However, Abby Kelly decided to wait. You know, Abby's going to go out this first mile, you know, shy at 6:04, Butler 6:05. Still doesn't mean that they can't get that time of 12:04. So Kelly running well. Butler right there. Keep an eye out on 1 and 2. That is the battle between 1 and 2. Oh yeah, this is a good old-fashioned boxing match. Butler is where she needs to be. Kelly doing the work. Oh, and I believe Phoebe Rubio's at 5'4". High jump. Okay. Butler, Kelly. This is a gladiator match. Both girls are in the middle, something special. We're watching them very closely. Oh my. Okay. Same thing. I am loving the match between Butler and Kelly. In 4th. Kids, you can learn a lot. My 7th and 8th graders, Learn a lot from these young ladies. None of these girls have committed. They both have exchanged leads. Both have led. It's going down. For everyone back home, for my Newburyport family. Oh, we need another 40 likes just for Abby Kelly. Another 40 likes. Just for my girl, Annalise Butler, North Reading. Okay, Butler. I see she's getting on the shoulder. Butler, Kelly, it's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. The question is now, when is the move going to be made? And who makes the move is the right question. Now back to them commercials. Those new Hoka spikes look serious. 3K to the 10K. So my 2-milers, taking your talents to nationals. I mean, BSR streaming New England's. Hello. So we'll be in the house for the New England meet, 100%. So that's why, kids, you got to show mom, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa how to subscribe, how to click on the notifications so that when we go live, they get the alert. And grandma and grandpa are live with me on the live chat. Hector Raymond, Como Star, my man. Big shout out to the Amesbury family. Shout out to you. Oh, wow. Kelly, Butler, nothing has changed. And I believe it's going to be like this the whole way around. Yes. Yes, to DKCA, Kelly. Yes, let's go, Abby. Abby's in the middle of something special. So is Butler. Butler looks like she's ready to pass. There's the pass. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a prize fighter. These two young lady gladiator runners.
Will all the coaches please report to the official table? All coaches.
Okay, Lauren. We got Florida in the house. I was waiting for my Florida people to chime in. Big shout out to my people in Florida. Butler surges in front of Kelly. Kelly does respond. She's right there. Keep an eye out. My main man, Luke, Danvers' finest. Luke is in the chat. What up, Luke? Luke taking his talents to Merrimack. Yo, Luke, that next 1,000 I see you run, let's not be a little bit hesitant, Luke. You got to go, bro. It's going to hurt, Luke. But guess what, Luke? Pain is temporary, Luke. But the feeling of personal best and victory lasts forever. Luke, that next 1,000, my Danvers boy, next 1,000 I see you run, I'm expecting 2-second PR easily. Oh, Annalise Butler has now received the memorandum. I believe she's going into the bell lap. She got some distance on Kelly. And then now Butler to roll. Butler is rolling. I see the stride. Kelly will not respond to that. However, Annalise Butler, yes, Luke, too slow. I'm glad that you said that in the live chat. Yes, Luke, I have a high standard for you, my man. You gotta get out faster, bro. Gotta get faster. I expect much more from you in divisional meet. There's much more in the tank. But Luke, that's that girl from North Reading right there. That's my homegirl, Annalise Butler. We're about to give Annalise, Luke, please like the chat. Because Annalise is now our 2022 Cape Ann League champion. There's my girl, Abby Kelly, right there. Abby, efficient. Congratulations to you. Abby, like I said, now it gets interesting because it's a battle for third. It's a legit battle for third. Let's see who gets it. You have a legit battle for third. I believe boys 4x8 is up next. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Newburyport boys come back out. Okay. My girl from Triton. Young lady, let me give you your props. Aaron. Let's go, Aaron. Congratulations. More Newburyport. Is that Devin Davis? That's Kaylee. No. Well, congratulations to all the athletes. We still have my girl from Ipswich, Colette Love. Let's give all the love in the chat for my homegirl, Colette. And my homegirl, Julie Parsons, just finished up. My girl, Callie McLean. Callie still on the road. Callie, you got to roll, girl. Let's make sure that Callie gets all the love. Let me see where we at. Oh, we're at 62 likes. I need another 30 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cape Ann League has been dear to us at BSR, the first league to book us officially. For the last 2 years, we've been doing invitationals, some of the bigger meets, but now you guys are just rocking with us, been with us since day one. Okay. We do now have at home a high jump feed. Yep. We'll go commercial time. Kaylee, number love, but we go to my commercial break real quick. Celio XMD is the next generation of track spikes. Carbon filter plate, designed in accordance with the World Athletic Guidelines. The Celio XMD is geared toward my middle distance athletes from the 800 to the 3K. With Hoka's lightest performance foam, this responsive race spikes will deliver a snappy ride weighing under 4.5 ounces. So Luke, outdoors, bruh, or for natties, or the Old State meet, gotta get you in those Hokas. 800, those Hoka, the Cielo MD mid-distance spikes, gotta get in there. Now TJ, you know my man TJ Carlia, I don't think he'll be wearing those. Big shout out to New Balance anyways. Big shout out to my people.
Sure, what's up?
I want to give my man a proper introduction, ladies and gentlemen. One of the hardest working men in the game, my main man, a Westfield graduate. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Speak.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, you're there.
Oh, all right.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Let me do the proper introduction.
Oh, sir. All right.
We got one of the best coaches in Massachusetts. We got my main man, Northampton's own.
The man behind the camera, the man behind
the man behind
switch. Everything.
Brandon Palmer. Coach Palmer, what's up, bruh?
Not much, man. Really kind of enjoying the meet today, actually. You know, this is it's always a different view when you're working behind the the switches and going between the cameras and whatnot. But you know, a lot of fun because I get to listen to you, hang out with you, and then get to enjoy one of my favorite activities in the world, which is track and field running.
Yep.
So spending it with people that are passionate about the sport, it's a lot of fun, man. And listening to you, man, gets me excited. So I had to stop over and say what's up, man.
Oh, Brandon, my partner in crime. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, parents. Oh, you can follow us. For my people who want to get in those road races, check out marathonsports.com. Grandma, you still crushing miles? Auntie, uncle, you still crushing miles? Go check out our road races schedule. You'll see my main man, Brandon, don't stop. Oh, the grandparents from Vermont, the Moon family. Well done, Grandma, Grandpa.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and try to mix some things into the stream a little bit here just because right now we're dead on the track. We just got the official word from down with the timers. They got to give a half-hour break between the 2-mile and the start of the 4x8 just to give everybody a little bit of chance so those 2-milers get an opportunity to come back and compete and nobody's rushing themselves and running on some dead legs and we're watching 4-minute 800s, you know?
Okay. So we're going to keep the stream on the jumps.
We're going to bounce it around a little bit. We're going to try to get some action shots out there at a couple of different events, and we'll try to make it work here. But, yeah, let's see if we can get a couple other cameras up there.
All right.
All right, H. We'll pass it back to you, man. Give them some scores or something there.
Yeah, no, we're going to go into the scores. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not even premature. It's safe to say after 9 events, Newburyport 109 points. Second, North Reading, that's on the boys' side. So the question is, can Pentucket, Amesbury, and Ipswich catch North Reading? Because Newburyport has put this thing away. Any more damage is just damage. 4x8, they're going to do damage. 4x2, 4x4, more damage. On the girls' side, ooh, it's not a runaway. Newburyport, after 7 events, scored 46. North Reading, 37. So, yes, Pentucket tied. So, we have Newburyport 46, North Reading and Pentucket tied for second, 37 points. Triton 24, Amesbury 18, Ipswich 18 tied for fifth. Manchester Essex 17, Linfield 14, Hamilton Wenham 6. So, parents at home, grandparents, family and friends, thank you for your patience. I'm just shocked that they're actually doing a 30-minute break. So I'm going to, hold one moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got more commercials. For the meantime, let you know how you enjoy our commercials. Make sure that you check in, like I said, in that live chat. You know?
From the highest, most demanding perches of the earth, we started with an idea to run better. And run better we did. On mountains, on tracks, on streets, and in the gyms, our shoes changed the game forever. But our movement became something bigger, and our purpose, to ignite bold change and propel people forward, became more meaningful. Every shoe we create is with one goal in mind: to give people a sensation in shoes they've never had before, an enjoyment that leaves them wanting more, because more ignites ideas of what is possible in people. And that's the whole idea, to get people to chase down their potential as humans. So it is time to be bold, inclusive, empowering, and always authentic. To act joyfully, for our achievements will help a world of athletes fly over the earth. It's time for all of us to push doubt out of the way and never look back. Time to believe in the unbelievable and do the undoable. Time to dare yourself. Time to prove yourself. Time to rip the mask off of who you have been and show who you can be. Time to be as fast, strong, bold, creative, curious, and passionate as you are brave. Because our mission is to deliver the best product. Defy convention, innovate fearlessly, operate thoughtfully, and inspire people to move. It's time to fly.
Ipswich girls representative, here we come. Okay, folks, here are the results of the girls' high jump. In 6th place, Brooke Harrington from North Reading. In 5th place from Amesbury, Lydia Ballinger. In 4th place from Nantucket Regional, Winter Smith. In 3rd place from Newburyport, Julia Sheena. In 2nd place from Nantucket Regional, Reese Gallant. In your 2022 Girls High Jump Champion from Nantucket Regional, Emily Rubio with a jump of 5 feet 4. Top 3 ladies come up and get your medal.
From the highest, most demanding perches of the earth, we started with an idea to run better. And run better we did. On mountains, on tracks, on streets, and in the gyms, our shoes changed the game forever. But our movement became something bigger, and our purpose, to ignite bold change and propel people forward, became more meaningful. Every shoe we create is with one goal in mind: to give people a sensation in shoes they've never had before, an enjoyment that leaves them wanting more, because more ignites ideas of what is possible in people. And that's the whole idea, to get people to chase down their potential as humans. So it is time to be bold, inclusive, empowering, and always authentic.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Brief intermission is about to heat up. We got the 4x2. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. We love the relays. Yes, I do. I love the relays. Because now in the relays, ladies and gentlemen, it requires a little bit of everything. Requires, back to what I said earlier, trusting your teammates. Boys 4x2, heat 1 of 2. We have Manchester Essex in lane 2, Hamilton Wenham in 3, Essex Tech in 4, Ipswich in 5, North Reading in 6. The key component is what I'm looking for at home. Number 1, what team trusts each other the most? Number 2, the most important thing, handoffs. And the third and final, don't give anyone the inside lane. After the break, you must fight for that inside lane. And the fourth one, most important, where it's critical, if you have an anchor that can dance, give your anchor an opportunity to go. And we are off, boys 4x2. North Reading got out well. The North Reading boys got out well, and that's what I said, ladies and gentlemen. It's about trusting your teammates. Transparency, communication is required in the hurdles. In the relay, we're going to go stick. Go! North Reading is rolling. They're going to be the first ones to the break. Oh, yeah, they're the first ones to the break. They're going to set the tone in this 4x2 with the time to beat. North Reading. Oh, man, I love the relays, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the second exchange. We're going to go stick. Go! North Reading is rolling. North Reading is putting this thing away. But this is the first section of 2 heats. My main man, Roberts. Can Roberts score the North Reading boys from an unseeded section? We're going to go stick. Go. Roberts got to go, baby. It'll be North Reading versus the clock right now. We're looking at the clock to see what the North Reading boys can do. Oh, yeah. My main man, Roberts, is moving. This is going to be a 136 for them. 136 for the North Reading boys, setting the standard for Heat 2. In Heat 2, though, we have Linfield A coming up, Newburyport in 3, Amesbury in 4, Triton in 5, Pentucket in 6. Is my main man Yanni? Can they take down the 136 time to beat? It looks like Pentucket is not running their A team. Pentucket is not running their A team. I don't see a Aquaviva sighting, so they're not running their A team in the 4x2 either. So the time to beat is 136.32. North Reading setting the standard. Oh yes, Mary Ellen, my homegirl Annalise Butler, did her thing in the 2-mile. But we're going to focus on the 4x2. Annalise did her thing earlier. If you scroll back, you would have heard that we were giving Annalise her props. And once again, shout out to the Annalise Butler, North Reading. First exchange, what am I looking for, ladies and gentlemen? What am I looking for? But what I do see up front, them boys from Triton. We're going to go stick. Go, Triton rolling. Wow. Triton is in front of everybody right now. Here we go. Let's stay in the proper lane. Let's get the proper order. Proper order's coming right now. Triton is rolling. We're going to go stick. Go, Triton, you gotta go, my man. Here comes. Wow. Back to handoff. Amesbury, botch handoffs can do that. Triton boys are a handoff away of the 2022 Cape Ann League 4x2 boys champion. We're gonna go stick, go, he just gotta finish. Here comes Newburyport. Linfield coming to go get him, this Pawtucket. Linfield's gonna zoom around him. Will he? The time is 1:36, and that's not gonna get touched today. North Reading got that in the bag. So North Reading's gonna win the 4x2 from the unseeded section. Congratulations to the North Reading boys. On the girls' side, we have two heats as well. In Heat 1, we have Manchester Essex. They're in lane 2 with a seeded time of 2:13. Hamilton Wenham is in lane 3. Essex Tech is in lane 4. Linfield in lane 5. Amesbury in lane 6. The Linfield girls, though, have the top seed of 156. Can someone else shake it up? Can the girls from Amesbury and Essex Tech make it interesting? And we are off. First seed, Cape Ann League 2022 4x2. The Linfield girls are trying to lock this thing down. They come in with a 156 seeded time. We'll be going into the first exchange coming up. Kids at home, let's pay attention to the first exchange. Are they staying in the zone? Is it a clean handoff? We're gonna go stick. Go, Linfield is rolling. That's all it takes. One handoff. One handoff can put your team in first or dead last. Linfield is rolling right now. Linfield's looking good. Here we go for another exchange. The Linfield girls. We're gonna go stick. Go, she's in the zone, let's roll. Here they come. Essex Tech's gotta go. Manchester Essex, you gotta go, young ladies, time to roll. Now the Linfield team is out of front at home. Can Linfield, just like North Reading, win from the second heat? Only time will tell. They will set the tone with the time. We're gonna go stick. Oh, go, you gotta go, young lady. You got to go right now. She's rolling. I believe it's gonna be shy of 158 maybe. They will break 2 minutes. Linfield seated at 156. And they're gonna run 156. Congratulations to the Linfield girls. Now Heat 2, it heats up. The ladies of North Reading come in with the #1 time of 149. Ipswich is 152. The Newburyport girls are 153. Triton 154. Watch out. Watch out for my girls in Ipswich. Ipswich has the juice. Can Ipswich give their anchor, the 300-meter champion, an opportunity to dance? Can they give this young lady an opportunity to dance? Keep an eye out on North Reading girls, Triton girls, Newburyport girls. Any girl can win this race. It goes down on handoffs. Handoffs, handoffs, handoffs. Anyone can have an anchor, but with a botch handoff, you miss that. So what we want is proper handoffs. Who trusts their teammates? Triton got out. Okay. Triton is rolling down that backstretch. Here comes Triton. But Reading is out. North Reading looks good. My sleeper is the Ipswich girls. Look out, Ipswich. We're going to go stick. Go. North Reading is out. Stay in your lane, girl. Just stay there. North Reading, Kentucky did not put their 18 because I don't see Rubio. So Rubio's probably running the 4x4 later. Oh yeah, North Reading's about to put this thing away. The time to beat is 156. North Reading looks good. Oh yeah, we're gonna go stick. Go, she has to go. There's Pentucket, they're coming. There's Ipswich. Uh-oh. They're moving down the backstretch. That's Pentucket. Got him. She must respond. There is no response from the, oh, she's trying to hold her off. Now Sage Smith from Pentucket, North Reading, we're gonna go stick, go, keep an eye on Ipswich. Ipswich might be the team to beat, look out! Sage is rolling. Can she hold off the Ipswich girls? I think so. Pentucket looks good. The time is 1:56 on the clock. Oh yeah, Pentucket. The Triton girls. There's Newburyport. Now we're going to be moving into the 4x8 on the boys' side. Newburyport is seated at 817. I believe they win, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't think they're running that today. Just to be honest. Triton is second. Essex Tech, Ipswich, Pentucket, North Reading, Hamilton, Amesbury, Linfield, Manchester Essex, Heat 1. 4x8. My main man Duchesne's gonna set it off for Lexington. Let me look down the line, okay? TJ and Sam are not there, so I believe William Aquaviva and TJ Carleo are gonna come back and dance in that 4x4. Let's keep an eye out. Can my main man Aiden Nadeau, can Aiden put North Reading in a position to dance for a little bit? Triton seated at second with 850. Newburyport is the creme of la creme. 817 is their seated time. To see what they have to do. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, the Cape Ann League, if you're not familiar with Massachusetts, is located North Shore. They have been phenomenal. I appreciate all the families in the Cape Ann League who have been supporting Bay State running since the start of the season. Big shout out to them. My main man Aiden got a roll though. Aiden, it's your time, brother. And we are off 4x8. Oh yes. Okay. My main man Bryce, okay. Okay. It is early. Haven't heard this team on, oh, Essex Tech, there's Bradford Duchesne. Aiden Nadeau right where he needs to be. Aiden, sit there, my man. Bradford is like, no, this is a redemption off of that mile. Aiden, I didn't like how that played out. I was the #1 seed. I didn't like how that happened. Oh yeah, Bradford is opening this thing up. Bradford is not looking bad. Radford is not looking back. Aiden right there rolling. Aiden got to get in this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, in that live chat, I'm going to drop our fundraiser link. We appreciate everyone that's been donating and fundraising, helping us fundraise. That's going to allow us to increase our viewership, our audience, allow us to have better equipment. Radford, Duchesne rolling. And yes, we're at 75 likes. Of course we are. Because Cape Ann League did not disappoint. So let's spell it out. Newburyport running away. North Reading second. Ipswich third. Pentucket is fourth. Essex Tech's fifth. Manchester Essex. Linfield, Amesbury. Everyone's in the middle of something, but let's keep an eye out. We're going to go into the second exchange, 4x8. Duchesne, 210. So, oh, my main man, Hemi. There goes Ipswich. Linfield, Pentucket, Triton. Let's go, boys. Okay. So the Newburyport boys went out, put this thing away. Let's see what the time is. The real battle is for second and third right now. Let's focus on the second battle. North Reading, second place. Ipswich third. Trident fourth. Pawtucket fifth. Linfield sixth. This battle is going to shape up right there. That is the battle right there, ladies and gentlemen, the battle for third, because the boys from Newburyport are putting it away. Oh yeah, 100%. North Reading second, Triton third. Ipswich fourth, Pawtucket fifth, Linfield sixth. Nothing has changed on the oval. Now Newburyport, depending on what happens on the next lap, that's when the lapping begins on the Newburyport side. But let me talk to the younger audience out there. Okay, there's my man right there rolling. To the younger audience, if you're a freshman, you're an 8th grader, 7th grader, or if you're actually an underclassman in school right now, you go back and watch this race. I want to say this, kids, that, you know, I hate to use the term cliche. Oh, we're gonna go into let me go to the first exchange and we're gonna get into my statement. Newburyport, we're gonna go stick. Go Newburyport. We're on the third leg. Here goes North Reading second. Triton is third. So North Reading, Triton's third. Triton looks like they're about to pass North Reading. Kentucky's about to go in fourth. And here comes Ipswich. So kids, I'm going to stress it to you. Your first coach is mom and dad. And their first coach was their grandparents, your grandparents. So you hear the slogan or the cliche, pay it forward. That's how we pay it forward. All you guys carry a family last name. You honor your grandparents and your parents by being responsible, being accountable. Great students. You don't have to be the state champion, you don't have to be the conference champion, but come in here and run hard. Work with your teammates. If your season ends after tonight, and you're in a Cape Ann League, it's not over. You need to ask your coaches, coach, what can I do to become more efficient thrower, jumper, runner? What do I need to do? On the oval, North Reading and Triton are dancing for second place. But we're going to start getting lost in the sauce with the lap hitch. I just know that Newburyport is rolling, and there's a battle for second between Triton and North Reading. So yes, kids, that was the first thing you just get across. You know, you can always get better. With track and field, you can't mask your weakness. There are 4 people on the relay, someone's the slowest leg. Everyone understands that. There's no mask in that. You don't mask the individual's weakness. But can you help your teammates run phenomenal? Absolutely. Kids at home, another one is huge. Confidence. Self-esteem, confidence. And you know, Coach H, it's easy for you to say that. Oh, no. Coach H was insecure. What do you mean? I don't want to get into race, but like in the inner cities, they're not promoting black boys to run distance across country, you dig? So I was by myself. My friends kind of knew how good I was, but no one cared. There was no glory for a city boy to run the 5K or a mile. The glory's in basketball and football for the city kids. So, I got my self-esteem and confidence, kids, on what we're looking at right now, the track. Because I refused to lose. If you're gonna beat me, we're gonna go dance. There was gonna be no blowouts. To beat me, it's gonna come down to the wire. Here goes my main man, Finn Russell, Ipswich, Kentucky right there, but it's all about the Newburyport boys pushing this thing out. Let's get to the scores, let everyone at home know. So after 10 events, the Newburyport boys have 115 points. North Reading has 68, Kentucky is 36, Amesbury 32, Ipswich is 5th at 31, Triton 14 points, Linfield 10 points, Manchester Essex 4. On the girls' side, scores. Ooh. After 9 events, the Pawtucket ladies 69.32, Newburyport 55.32, North Reading 45.16, Triton 30, Ipswich 24, Amesbury 20 points, Manchester 17, Linfield 12.16, Hampton winning 6. So right now, it's Kentucky versus Newburyport. Newburyport boys just scored another 10 points. Triton is 2nd, North Reading is 3rd, Amesbury, Essex Techs, Linfield, Generals, let's ride. You're right. Rafael Medina, he did need to really kick to break the 9 minutes. I agree. But that's a conversation you're going to have with your colleague and your peers later on. You pull this up and say, hey guys, Coach H pulled this out. Yeah, he did. So now it's time to dance. Girls forward by 8. Oh my goodness, a lot is at stake. We have the Triton girls seated at 10:20. Newburyport seated at 10:27. Kentucky at 10:36. North Reading at 11 minutes. Linfield at 11:11. Ipswich line 11:19. Manchester Essex 11:42. Amesbury 11:58. Can the Kentucky girls score more points to keep their lead? I believe so. Let me see who's on the line. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said in the live chat, let's get these girls, let's get to 100 likes, because your children, your neighbors, your peers, your nephews, your nieces, your teammates are crushing it. And we didn't have this opportunity, so let's not seize the moment. Let's remind us that we had variants and viruses rolling around America and the world the last 2 years. There was no indoor track and field. These young ladies about to run this 4x8. I need 100 likes before this race is over, because these girls didn't have an opportunity. Now my girls came in to seize the moment. Look out for Triton.
fifth place, James Roby from Ipswich High School.
Look out.
In fourth place, Jack Newton from Manchester, Essex. In third place, Frank Majewski from Pentucket Regional. Second place, Grayson Fowler from Newbury High School, Newburyport High School. And our 2020 boys high jump champion from Pentucket Regional, Alexander Bishop, with a jump of 6 feet 4 inches. Those top 3.
Oh wow, Alexander Bishop is Alexander Bishop. My main man is the Cape Ann League high jump champion, 6'4". Congratulations, Alexander. Girls 4x8.
We have all the boys and girls 4x400 meter relay teams. Please assemble near the start.
Girls 4x8. Is my girl Annalise Butler back out there? Oh yes, I think she is. Annalise, you ain't done, huh? Annalise ain't done yet. Let's go, Annalise. And yes, Anderson, St. Clair, go Annie Mack. Go Anna, go Vikings. Joe Martise, let's go. DJ Bushini, what's up? Kathy Norton, what's going on? Oh, Triton. The Triton girl said hello. There is Annalise. That's the 2-mile champion. Butler, slowly. The Newburyport athlete size. Let me stay with Butler. Wise decision. Oh, there'll be no Phoebe Rubio today in the hurdles. I mean, in the jumps. You see Phoebe doing long jump. Pentucket trying to get some serious points in that long jump. I looked up, so Emily Rubio would not be doing the 4x4. But on the line, that's our girl Anna. Those are the girls from Triton. Let's go Vikes, let's roll. Butler in second, Newburyport third, there's Ipswich, Pentucket, Manchester, Essex, Linfield, Amesbury, let's ride. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say the families and most important, the student athletes of the Cape Ann League have clearly received the memorandum. They know it's time to fly. They realize it's a championship meet and we're seeing TRs. That's what it's all about. Like my homegirl right now from Triton, she's like, Coach H, don't worry about Triton girls. We're about to open this thing up. You go, Triton, let's ride. Rob, memos received. Triton, rolling. Yup, there's Newburyport. Things can change. It's 4x8. Things can change over the course. 800 meters. But right now, it's the Triton girls, and unless something really changes over the next few legs, I think it might be enough for Triton to just do their thing. Seriously. And yes, Anna's crushing it. Yep, she did. Oh yes, she did. Man. Oh yeah, Triton just rolling right now. The battle is for second. Well, Newburyport got a comfortable, they're a few meters ahead. North Reading. Triton athlete doing her thing. Newburyport hasn't really put a dent in that lead. She's pushing, she got another lap to go. Want to give a special shout out to that amazing 16-month-old son of mine, Zobi. I miss you, kid, man. Daddy's just been going hard all track season. It's tough. Kids, that's why I'm asking you to give your parents all the love in the world. I'm sacrificing for you guys, but I got a baby boy, 16 months. I've missed some milestones. Seems like I've been in the Reggie for the last month straight. But Zobi, you have the genes of a winner, son. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. You will be judged by the merit of your hard work, by your IQ, not by the complexion of your skin. And especially on this track, Zobi, you got daddy's genes. So, you know what I'm saying, Zobi? You got daddy's genes. We're gonna go stick, go, Pentucket, Ipswich, Manchester, Essex, Amesbury, but Triton is just rolling along. Here's Linfield, Exchange. Newburyport looking solid, but it's interesting to see what happened at the long jump, because these points are going to be crucial coming down the stretch. Yes, Kathy, Norton, Robin is rolling. These Triton girls are not playing games. Triton is rolling. Triton coaches have been giving the instructions, and these girls are just rolling. Wow, more lappage going on. But you kids, you can't get worried about being lapped. Keep focusing on your time. There's team scores involved. Triton's gonna win this, but what about second and third and fourth? These teams score, they score 6, I believe 6 in this conference. 10-8-6, 10-8-6, 4-2. Yeah. Kids, you cannot give up. Just because your team may not be in first, it's the overall team time. It's also, if you're young, you guys can use this as a point of reference. What do we run at the Cape Ann League 4x8 indoors, so that outdoors we can smash it? So kids, a point of reference is always imperative, the point of reference. But right now, Triton, I started to lose track. I know Newburyport's right there, and Triton's on the other side of the track, so they're rolling right now. So yes, kids, you guys are the future of our sport. But not only the future of our sport, but the future of our state. Most important, the future of our country. Track and field changed my life. Use this sport because it teaches you valuable life lessons. Let's use the relay, for example. Kid, boy and girl, if you're the top kid on your relay, 4x1, 4x2, 4x4, 4x8, does it require patience? Yes, because the other 3 teammates are not as fast as you. So that requires patience. It requires understanding on both parties. Life skills that you can learn in track and field. Kids, when you get to college and you get to the workforce. Oh, there's my girl Phoebe. Okay, Phoebe trying to dance right now. I'm surprised they didn't just throw her in a 4x4, but hey, Pentucket trying to get some valuable points, like I said. Phoebe looking good. So then also, life lessons. I have a saying, oh, that's my girl, Haley De La Rosa, Newburyport, there goes Haley rolling. I have a saying, and if you guys use it, please, credit is always due. Pain, kids, everyone is running is hurting. Whether it's your milers, the last 600, the last 1,000, 4x8, 300, everyone hurts. Kids hit hurdles, they hurt. The pain is temporary, but the feeling of victory and personal best lasts forever. So keep that in mind. You're running that 800. What's 2 minutes of hurting? Because once you're done, you look at that clock, you're like, I just did that. That's me. You're empowered. You will never forget. I could go through any kid right now. I could walk around the Reggie and be like, hey kid, can you walk me through your PR? And I bet you they could. Because that never leaves them. Adults, talk to me. This will be something that goes on for the rest of your life. And then another thing, kids, transparency. When I mean transparency, I mean communication. Boys, believe it or not, it starts at home, boys. Boys, Coach H. Gem, Triton 1033 for the dub. Congratulations. Boys, the way you communicate with your mother, back to the first coach, that's how you're going to talk to your spouse. Coach H told you that. Boys, the way you talk to your mom, make sure you have meaningful dialogues with your mom, because you'll have meaningful dialogue with your future spouse. My girl, Phoebe, get Pawtucket right back into it. More points for Pawtucket girls. De La Rosa just finished. Shout out to Haley. Girls, ladies, young ladies, I ask you, continue to be the leaders and the vibrant and resilient young ladies you are. Girls, but I need you to pick your grandmother's brain. There's a big difference between your grandmother's time and our time. When your grandmother was a daughter in high school, there were not too many women on TV. There weren't too many women in positions of power. That has changed. So girls, the world is yours. Do not follow the stereotypes. But you learn all these things, kids, in track and field. That's why we love our sport. We love sport, but now, enough of this. Let's get to the final nitty-gritty. We have 2 more races. We're going to start with the boys 4x4. I love the 4x4. We have Hamilton Wenham in lane 1. Amesbury in lane 2, Manchester Essex in 3, Linfield in 4. 4x4. Let me see. Did they update the team scores on the girls' side? They have not updated the team score on the girls' side yet. But it's interesting. Pentucket has a little nudge. They might have enough to pull it off for North Reading. We shall see. We are off. And boys 400 and kids 400 is a sprint. Kids 400 is a sprint. Don't let someone lie to you. It is not a jog. It is a sprint. So please, when you run the 400, remember I told you, pain is temporary. The feeling victories will last forever. My main man from Amesbury comes through at 28. Can he break 60? He came through at 28. Manchester Essex on the outside. He looks like he's making a move on the backstretch. Ooh, Amesbury. Our main man had a long day today, though. He's a beast. He ran 300s, 4x2. That guy ran really, really hard today. Tough triple. Manchester Essex. What are we looking at? Oh, Manchester Essex, we're going to go 12:58. Amesbury, 60 on the nose, my man. Let's roll. We have Manchester Essex, Amesbury. Uh-oh. And my boys from Linfield and Hamilton Wenham battling. Look out for Amesbury. Amesbury look like they're ready to make a pass. Manchester Essex. You have someone coming on the outside. Hello. No move. Nothing. No response. Okay. Amesbury says it's time for me to go. Just watch me dance. Watch me dance. So now the Amesbury boys are going to now be set up to set up a time. Can this time impede the seated section? We shall see. About to go stick. Go. You got to go, my man. Got to roll. Does Manchester Essex, does he go out? That could be made up, kids. Don't sleep. You see that little lead? I've seen it all. I've seen a lot in track and field. Now, my main man, Alex Landry, Alex understands what I'm talking about. Someone that runs 58 point will get caught by 50 point. What's 8 seconds? You can get caught. That's why you got to go out. It is a sprint. You cannot lollygag. Oh, my main man from Alex Landry will walk you down. Alex, can't wait to see you roll in the state meet. This is all about Amesbury rolling right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cape Ann League has been an amazing journey. I want to say thank you to all the families once again. Kids, you have some notes. You have some notes. I've been dropping some jewels. Stick, go. It's all about Amesbury. I think it's safe enough that Amesbury's going to win this heat. It's safe to say, oh, my boy from Linfield, but you got to move into lane 1, bro. Kids, lane 2, you run more, you do more work on the outside. Fight for the inside lane. I mean, literally, your coach wouldn't be mad. He heard, fight for the inside lane. You got to get the inside lane, especially in a race like this. Look how much work the Linfield boy had to do in lane 2 the whole time. But guess what? Manchester Essex is right there. Now he decides to go. That might be enough. Who knows? Manchester Essex not done. Let's see him running in lane 2. Boom. Now, boom. Perfect. Perfect. Watching for the battle second right now, but Manchester Essex about to get Linfield off the turn. Got him. Amesbury 354. Here's the battle. Linfield, Manchester Essex. When you run in lane 2 the whole way, that's why Manchester Essex got you. Linfield, you're my main. Been running hard all season, bro. Make sure you go back and watch this. Be like, yo, man, Coach H was right. Man, I was running in lane 2. Hey, bro, no judgment zone. I want you to become a better athlete. That's why we have the footage. You can go back and watch. So now, oh, my main man TJ gonna set this thing off. Okay, let me look down. Do I see an Aquaviva sighting? Let me see if I see a William Aquaviva sighting. I don't know, TJ starting it off. So that means Newburyport ready to roll. So go heat 2. North Reading 342. Lane 1, Essex Tech, lane 2. Triton, lane 3. Newburyport, lane 4. Pentucket, watch out. Lane 5, Ipswich, lane 6. Can my main man TJ position the Newburyport boys in something special? They already got the dub, but let's win the last race on the oval. Let's ride. TJ, he's rolling, but he's not by himself. Uh-oh, this is the fast heat. Uh-oh, Pentucket. Now, TJ, make us cross-country boys happy. Make our distance boys happy. Who said that the distance boys can't roll, TJ? Huh? TJ, who said that the distance boys can't roll? It's breaking all the myths right now, TJ. Let's go. TJ, oh, physically me a 53. Stick. Go, TJ. Let's go. Newburyport is rolling. Okay. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, does the other schools have an anchor to dance? Can Ipswich, I don't know. Is my man Hanson? Oh, my man Hanson is anchor. Uh-oh. Watch Ipswich coming. Newburyport, Pentucket. Ipswich is coming. Someone is going to be coming on that backstretch. Hello, Newburyport. Hello, we're from the North Shore too. Did you forget about us? Let me look at the, okay. Aquaviva is anchoring. That could be the difference. That could be the difference. We're going to go stick. Go. Ipswich, you got to go right now. Ipswich, you got to do everything in your power to go. Because William Aquaviva is going to dance. Can my main man Hanson dance with him? I think so. But William's fresh off that 37. No, 36. Well, he ran 36 today. Perfect, kid. You see Ipswich right there. That's where he needs to be. Oh, we're going to have a battle in this 4x4. Oh, Newburyport rolling. Here comes a move. Can he hold him off? Move is made. That means Aquaviva is going to go get him. It's about to be a good one. Uh-oh. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go stick. Go. Aquaviva Hanson. Let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, Aquaviva. Oh, my goodness. Aquaviva made a very strong move. Hanson, he put a stride or two on you. But like I said, my main man Hanson got to go around. Hanson looks good. So does Aquaviva. After this, the Newburyport boys will be crowned the Cape Ann League 2022 champions. Hanson is not done. Ladies and gentlemen, what did I tell you back home? Give your anchor an opportunity to dance. And that's my main man, Hanson, and I called it. I swear I called this stuff. I mean, like, I told you at home, kids, the Ipswich athlete, all they needed to do was give my main man Hanson an opportunity to dance. And guess who danced? Can't make this stuff up. No, you can't. No, you cannot. On the girls' side, 2 more heats in Cape Ann League. From the bottom of the BSR heart, we appreciate you. Nothing but love. This whole season has been amazing. Thank you for the journey. Thank you for supporting my colleagues. Ali Martin, Ryan Martin, Chuck Martin, the man who wears multiple hats, Brandon Palmer, my main man, Dennis Shep, Steve Mazzone, Ocean State Running. Yo, BSR, if you don't know about us, you know about us now. 100%. 100%. Grandma, granddad, you like it? We'll be back for New England. I'm going to shut the whole region down. Come pull up on New England on the live stream. Here we go, Heat 1, Linfield, Hamilton Wenham, Essex Tech. Now, let's see what the girls, the boys' side, we know Newburyport just did it. Okay. Oh, okay. We have 2 clear wins now. Does not matter what happens after the 4x4. The Pentucket girls are the champions. North Reading girls are second. But right now, my home girl, after 11 events scored, Pentucket has 91 points. North Reading has 63. Mathematically, at home, kids and parents, nothing that North Reading can do. Pentucket has secured the win. But on the side, I want to give my girl from Hamilton Wenham, the Generals. We haven't said the Generals' names not enough today. Fun fact, I call my mom the General Kids. Cause that's the top, that's the boss. Shout out to my mother, Anne-Marie Jean-Louis. Mom, thank you for everything you did and given to me. Kids, fun fact, my mom used to beat me in races. My mom used to beat me in races, kids, straight up. I live literally down the street from the Reggie Lewis. I lived in a building called the Piano Factory. Google it on Google Maps. The block. It was a block, right? My mom would be like, are you ready? My mom would beat me. We just raced the block. That inspired me to run. Cause like, there's no way mommy's beating me like this. So when I get on the playground, I'm eating everyone's lunch. Hamilton Wenham rolling right now. Let's go, Hamilton Wenham. They are up front doing their thing. Linfield second. Essex Tech is third. Like I said, the families of the Cape Ann League have been phenomenal. They've been huge. Let me just check in right now and see where we at. Did I get to my 100 likes? Let me see if I got to my 100 likes. Let's see if I got to my 100 likes. Let's see. Oh, we're at 81. 20 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not familiar, you see that thumb icon? Click it. We appreciate you. Because it's not about me. Oh, no. Kids, it's about you. Because kids, if you guys didn't spike up, where would track be? So guess who paid it forward? You, young lady from Hamilton Wenham. You paid it forward for the next young lady who's running the 4x8. Believe it or not. You, my girl right there from Linfield. You right there, Hamilton Wenham, young lady. I don't even know your name yet, but you paid it forward. Because imagine if Hamilton Wenham didn't have indoor track. What would they have done? You guys have paid it forward. That's why track is in a good hands. So boys, be gentlemen, be kind to your mother. Boys, transparency. We're in a world nowadays, transparency is required. Please. Girls, like I said, I have an assignment for you. I need you to go talk to your grandmother or your oldest aunt, whoever the eldest woman in your family. I need you to have a conversation with her, and I bet you'll find out that times are big. There are two different times between when you and when your grandmother or auntie were in high school. There were not as many women in the positions that they are at. So young ladies, I need you to implode that mark. I need more scientists, ladies. We need more doctors, more teachers, more everything. But girls, you get that hard work through track and field. Thank me later. Oh, yes, you do. Get all that hard work. So, yes, my girls from HW get the win. Heat win, Hamilton Wenham. Here comes Essex Tech. And then Linfield. HW right there. Let's go, HW. Congratulations. HW with the dub. Linfield rolling. Essex Tech's rolling. Girls, you guys inspired a generation. You have no idea. There'll be girls who are going to go on the internet in 10 years from now. They're like, you ran during the pandemic? You had to train with masks? How did you do that? Just like how your grandparents were resilient during a time of where there was more chauvinism. Sorry. So we're going to go into the final heat, the last event of the day. I do see my home girl, Patrick, Manchester Essex own. It's going down. We have North Reading, Manchester Essex, Triton, Ipswich, Newburyport, North Reading. We are shy of 5 minutes of an amazing season. Kids, your season is not over and we are off. What I mean by that, okay, let's say you didn't make the state meet. Well, there is the Rising Stars Challenge and there's the Last Chance meet, so ask your coaches about that. And then, what do you do to ask your coaches after that? Coach, what do I need to do? Because outdoor track starts the 3rd week of March. What do I need to do, coach, between now and then to become better? Boom, Newburyport to the break first. Okay. Newburyport says, oh, coach, we're going to end this thing in style. Let's go, Patrick. North Reading right there. Newburyport rolling. The Triton girls are in the middle of something. Let me see who are the anchors. Oh, okay. There is Ipswich. Ipswich, I believe my homegirl is anchoring for Ipswich. Here comes Ipswich. Newburyport, look out. We're about to have some company. Stick. Go. Newburyport, you got to go. Ipswich in the battle. Newburyport, Ipswich in the battle. Triton in third. North Reading. There's Manchester, Essex. Okay. My girl from Newburyport got some bounce. You see the bounce in the backstretch. She looks ginger. She's going to the arms. I don't see so much coming from the Ipswich athlete. However, in the field, can they give the young lady, the 300-meter champion Ipswich, can she get an opportunity to dance? It's early. Girls 4x4, the last race of today of the Cape Ann League 2022 league title. In advance, I want to thank the boys team of Newburyport. Congratulations, boys. And then my homegirls from Pentucket, very impressive. And they did this without the Campbell sister. Look out. Campbell comes out for outdoors, they even more dangerous. Stick, go. Okay, there goes Ipswich. Ipswich got to keep it close. Ipswich, can you close that gap on Newburyport? Triton's coming too. This thing ain't over. North Reading gave it all they got. Shout out to my Hornets. Let's go, North Reading. Shout out to you girls. Coach P had an amazing run. North Reading girls team a year ago was loaded. You can't always win them all. But if I know Coach P and I know the families and the male and females of North Reading, they'll be back. Oh, Newburyport says, nope, not today, Coach. I don't care who anchors. Triton's about to move into second. Ipswich got to look out. We have a shark. There's a shark on the North Shore going through the town of Ipswich. We see a shark sighting. You could see a shark at Triton. Ipswich is holding off the move. But right now, oh yeah, this is going to be Newburyport to put it away. The Newburyport girls team, we're going to go stick, go. It's 400 meters though. She got to go. Let's see what my girl does. Let me get excited. I got to see how this looks. Does the gap close? Gap didn't really close, but Newburyport may have enough gap to win. We're going to go stick. Go, that's my girl Caroline McKinnon, Manchester, Essex. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's another shark sighting off the coast of Ipswich. We see a shark in the North Shore, and she's coming from Ipswich. Newburyport, look out. Somebody's coming. Is there enough? 100 meters left. Can the Newburyport hold her off? I think so. It might be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Newburyport will be champions 4:15. That's tough. 4:19. That's tough. Ipswich, congratulations. Congratulations. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of championship league championship weekend here in the Reggie Lewis. We are not done. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow, I'm going to slide Pete Riedenberg, the Brookline, I think he's the track commissioner of the Bay State. I'm going to slide Pete an invoice because the fireworks at the Bay State Conference is going down. It is going down tomorrow. Does it, I mean, kids, all leagues are amazing, but you want to see something, go watch the Bay State tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. Newton North, boys and girls. Brookline, Wellesley, Needham, Lexington, Milton, Braintree, Walpole. I mean, who else? I mean, seriously. Seriously. It's going to be a good one. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, thank you. Thank you, Laura Rubio. Thank you, Macy Kane. Thank you, everyone back home. I'm gonna keep the feed going, but me myself, I ain't about to be at it. So I want to say to all the families, I said once again, thank you, Kathy Norton. I appreciate that. I do take it seriously. You know, I believe BSR is the best in the country, but that's just an opinion. But we're gonna prove it. That's how I really feel. I don't think there's anyone better. Period. So, okay. Oh. Hold on.
With a time of running a time of 4 minutes, 16.81 seconds. Congratulations. Winner representative, one representative from each of those top 3 relay teams come up for your medals.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you subscribe. I just dropped the GoFundMe link. Please continue to support Bay State Running. Kids, I was just like you. I was a freshman, I was a sophomore, I was a junior, I was a senior in high school. Track changed my life. I'm just trying to pay it forward. You know our sport doesn't get the proper coverage. So I'm doing everything, we're doing everything in our possibilities to make sure that you guys enjoy and love the sport, what it's done for me. Hopefully it'll do the same thing for you. Seriously. So kids, please pay it forward. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue to support BSR. We've been doing this in the kindness of our heart, but now we need to upgrade our equipment because we've been grinding since 2018. And in short, we're about to go to my commercial breaks. We'll have a commercial break coming up. Nancy Carpenter, thank you. Ernie Rubio, Laura Rubio, thank you. My main man, Richard B. Oh, Rich, we got to the 100 likes? Rich, I didn't ask so much. Oh, yeah. Rich, I'm excited. I love it. I love it. Rich, that's what it's all about. So, K-Band League, we're going to end on this. Commercial break. Coach H, peace, prosperity, dreams of tangible goals. Love always. We're loading up our commercials. Look at us.
From the highest, most demanding perches of the earth, we started with an idea to run better. And run better we did. On mountains, on tracks, on streets, and in the gyms, our shoes changed the game forever. But our movement became something bigger, and our purpose, to ignite bold change and propel people forward, became more meaningful. Every shoe we create is with one goal in mind: to give people a sensation in shoes they've never had before, an enjoyment that leaves them wanting more, because more ignites ideas of what is possible in people. And that's the whole idea, to get people to chase down their potential as humans. So it is time to be bold, inclusive, empowering, and always authentic. To act joyfully, for our achievements will help a world of athletes fly over the earth. It's time for all of us to push doubt out of the way and never look back. Time to believe in the unbelievable and do the undoable. Time to dare yourself. Time to prove yourself. Time to rip the mask off of who you have been and show who you can be. Time to be as fast, strong, bold, creative, curious, and passionate as you are brave. Because our mission is to deliver the best product. Defy convention, innovate fearlessly, operate thoughtfully, and inspire people to move. It's time to fly.
With a toss of 33 feet 8 inches. Congratulations. Those top 3 ladies get a medal, so please will come. And here are the final results of the girls. For this evening's league meet, a 9 on the other tie, actually a 9th place with Essex Tech and Hamilton winning. 8th place, Manchester Essex, 7th place, Amesbury, 6th place, Linfield, 5th place, Ipswich, 12th place, Triton, 3rd place, Newburyport, 2nd place, Northampton. And your 2021 league meet champions for the girls, Kentucky Regional High School with a total of 91.33 points. Congratulations, ladies.
just move this over there. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Brandon. 1 second.
Test, 1, 2. All right, folks, please grab your seats as quickly as you can. Just find some real estate. All right, folks, as you are finding your seats, congratulations on an outstanding winter season and an outstanding Cape League Open meet. As we call out the awards, if you are the recipient of any of the awards, either one person or the captains, in a particular case, just come down and the coaches will give you the award. Just come up to the railing, we'll hand it to you. We'll move things along a little bit more quickly. All right, looks like almost everybody is seated. So folks, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the regular season awards. We're going to start with the coaches of the year. There's no plaque that will be given up today, but we want to acknowledge the coaches of the year. In the boys kitty division, the coach of the year is Brian Moore from Newburyport. In the boys figure division, the coach of the year is Ernie Bassalian from Amesbury. In the girls kitty division, the coach of the year is Satirios Mitsopoulos, North Reading. And in the girls figure division, the coach of the year, Marty Bennett from Ipswich. Congratulations, well deserved. Now we move on to the Sportsmanship Awards. There are no official plaques handed out here for that, but it is important to acknowledge the Sportsmanship Award. In the boys kitty division, the Sportsmanship Award winner, North Reading High School. In the boys Baker division, the Sportsmanship Award is won by Ipswich High School. In the girls kitty division, there's a tie for the Sportsmanship Award between North Reading and Triton. And the girls Baker division, there's also a tie for sportsmanship between Hamilton Wenham and Ipswich. Congratulations to all teams. Now we're moving on to the awards where we're going to be handing out plaques. If you hear your name, please come down. We will hand you your plaque. And congratulations. Athlete of the Year for the regular season. In the boys kitty division from Newburyport High School, TJ Carleo. In the boys Baker division, the athlete of the year from Ipswich High School, James Rogan.
In the girls' skinny division, Athlete of the Year from Kentucky Regional, Emily Rubio. And in the girls' senior division, from Amesbury High School, the Athlete of the Year, Nixie Raymond. And now we move on to the athlete of today's meet, the Cal Open, as voted on by the coaches. For the boys, the athlete of the meet from Kentucky Regional High School, Alex Bishop. And for the girls, the athlete of the meet for the Cal Championship, also from Kentucky Regional, Emily Rubio. And now we move on to the regular season champions. So when I call your team down, the captains from each of the recipients, just come on down, I'll hand you the flag. So the dual meet league champions for the boys in division, Newburyport High School. The dual meet league champion for the boys bigger division, Amesbury High School. The dual meet league champion for the girls skinny division, North Reading High School. And the dual meet league champion for the girls bigger division, Amesbury High School. And we have two more plaques to hand out today. It's the team champions from today's Cape Air League Open meet. For the boys, we'll go back, starting with 8th overall and go through all the way to first place. With 8 points in 8th place was Manchester Essex Regional High School. In 7th place with 10 points, Linfield High School. In 6th place with 26 points, Triton Regional High School. In 5th place with 35 points, Amesbury High School. In 4th place with 48 points, Ipswich High School. In 3rd place, Kentucky Regional High School. In 2nd place with 75 points, North Reading High School. And could we have the captains with the Cape Air League Open champion with 141 points, Newburyport. In 8th place with 19 points, we have Manchester Essex Regional High School. In 7th place with 21 points, Amesbury High School. In 6th place with 23.17 points, Linfield High School. In 5th place with a total of 36 points, Ipswich High School. In 4th place with a total of 46 points, Triton Regional High School. In 3rd place with a total of 71.33 points, Newburyport High School. In 2nd place with a total of 79.17 points, North Reading High School. And if we could have, please, the captains of the team that scored 91.33 points, the Cape Anthony Open champions from Kentucky Regional High School. Congratulations, everybody. Please make sure you take all your stuff with you. Outstanding season. Good luck.